for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New media today, USA Boxing. We are back. We back up in this BIH, man. It is what it is, man. A whole lot going on, man. We got the fights tomorrow night. A lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys, some of you guys, especially if you're in America, you celebrated Thanksgiving and all that stuff there. Some of you guys ate a lot, gained 10 pounds yesterday. You know what I mean? Me, I didn't really eat much, so I didn't really eat much, so I didn't really, do much of nothing. You know what I mean? Went to go see some family members. My aunt, chilled out with my aunt. She chilled out with my aunt, man, and met some more family members from Atlanta. Well, yeah, live in Atlanta right now. Stuff like that. Family, friends, Now we back at it, getting ready, man. I'm thinking about, boy, the old boy, finna go back in the studio. You know what? I got to show y'all something. Y'all know what? Did I ever tell you guys I had a record deal with Atlantic Records back in 2001. Back in 2001. I don't know if I told you guys that. I'm gonna show y'all my CD. I had a bunch of independent CDs pressed up. My first CD I dropped. This back in the day. This over 20 years ago now. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see that. And then I ended up getting actually it was a production deal with my manager. Then he ended up getting us a demo deal. But I ended up getting put on the shelf. You guys know anything about the music industry back then? If you know anything about getting put on the shelf, I got put on the shelf. By Mr. Craig Calman, his A&R team himself. But that's neither here nor there. Hey, man, we got the fights coming up tomorrow, man. I'm thinking about going back in the studio, man. You know what I mean? Hey, Knockdown 305. What's up, baby boy? I'm thinking about going back in the studio, coming out of retirement. You know what I mean? Just to drop like a LP or something. You know what I mean? Like a 4-5 song, like an EP. Remember back in the day, they used to have them EP, like the maxi singles. They used to have them maxi singles back in the day, like in the 90s, early 90s. You know what I mean? Instead of dropping the whole album, you'll drop like 4 or 5 songs. Those are maxi singles. You know what I mean? He said Tank got that 360 deal for life. Hey, I ride with AK. It is what it is, man. I don't know. Hey, shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing, man. Jamie, what's going on, bro? What's happening? True. Yeah, man. I'm finna, boy. I'm old school. I'm fixing to bring it back. I'm gonna let y'all hear what I sounded like, man. Let the old boy. I'm going back in the studio. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm finna start dissing. Hey, I'm finna make me a couple of diss tracks. And all the nigga YouTube boxing, this nigga making diss tracks. I'm gonna make some diss tracks. I'm gonna make a couple of diss tracks, man. I got a couple of dudes. I need to diss, man. Couple of dudes I need to diss, and instead of me just dissing them on the live, I think I need to go in the studio and do it right in the studio. Matter of fact, see, I got a couple of Nick Sacks right here. You see that, man? That one there, that's all buzz right there. That's all buzz. Nick Sack right there, and then I got a Nick Sack right here where everything been grinded up in the grinder. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So I got a couple of Nick Sacks. Got a couple of Nick Sacks over here for the Nick Sacks. Hey, you know what? Hey, this how you get. Hey, these Nick Sack niggas so dumb. Hey, look here, man. I'm gonna sell you a Nick Sack for $20. Hey, Knockdown 305. Hey, Knockdown 305. Sell one of these Nick Sacks. I'm gonna sell you a Nick Sack for $20. Well, you don't get no dumber than that. Who paid $20 for a Nick Sack? A Nick Sack? Yeah, dog, inflation, baby boy, inflation. Hey, check it out, though. Hey, let's get into the show. Hey, let's get into the show, man. Hey, that's some funny shit, though. Hey, just imagine, you just imagine dude in the hood selling Nick Sacks and Nick Sacks and weed. And dude, and he said, yeah, man, this gonna cost you 20. Yeah, all right, baby, what, 20? Yeah, inflation, dog. You know, gas don't went up, everything don't went up. Hey, you quadrupling your money. Anyways, bad news, guys, bad news. It's bad. It don't seem good. Tank Davis, has it been released from Floyd Mayweather Promotions? That's a question mark. You do know, guys, that Regis Prograis and Zepeda, they fight tomorrow. We're gonna give our predictions on that. Whyte and Franklin fight tomorrow. And I also think that what's my man's name? Zach Parker fight tomorrow as well. Zach Parker fights tomorrow as well. You know, Zach Parker, them boys, they fight tomorrow night as well. So we gonna see what's up. It is what it is, man. Let's get into the show. Whatever. All right, whatever. Let's just delete that. They don't want me to change it. That's okay. Let's get into the show. And let's get the likes up, man. We got over 100. You got over 140 people in here. No, we got over 100 in here. Less than 100 likes. Apparently, Tank Davis said something on Twitter. As a matter of fact, fuck it. Let me not only am I going to tell you, I'm gonna just show you. You know, because me telling you what he said is one thing. Me showing you what he said is another thing. I'd rather show you than tell you. Because I don't want nobody thinking I'm capping. Now, a lot of people say that, hey, man, we want to know why Tank be tweeting stuff and deleting it. I have the answer to that. I always knew the answer anyways. But let's go right here. As you guys can see, our good brother from B-More, I got hashtag free Tank Davis. As you can see on the thumbnail, hashtag free Tank Davis. They need to free my dog. They got to free him now. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Armada King. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hey, shout out to Lou Peterson. Lou, what's going on, Lou? He said the bigger they are, cook them. Yeah, I ain't, man. Shit. Hey, Lee, I'm going back in the studio, dog. I'm making a couple of diss tracks. Y'all be on the lookout for that new single I got coming out too. I'm making a couple of diss tracks. I'm gonna be the only Boston content creator. I'm going in there. I'm letting y'all know what time it is. I'm giving you tomorrow's headlines today. I'm going to the studio and I'm gonna make a couple of diss tracks. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Why? Because I just feel like it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Just let's start some shit. You know, they don't start it, so y'all know me. The petty in me just won't let me. This shit ain't over till I say it's over. True. This shit ain't over. Hey, listen. It ain't over until I say it's over. God damn it. It is what it is. Now, my dog, Gervonta Tank Davis, Baltimore's very own, came up with the rats and roaches in B-More, came up from poverty. You know what I mean? He came up from poverty in this sweet land of liberty, and he was able to overcome excruciating circumstances that kept him down, kept him poor, kept him in need, kept him in want. You see what I'm saying? You know, he was amongst the undesirables, and he was able to resurrect himself, raise himself, elevate himself, so to speak, from dire straits, coming up, in the mean streets of B-More to becoming a multi-millionaire today. True. Hey, Lou say, let me feature on the track, coach. Hey, Lou, I'm going to the studio. Take the old school beat. Hey, I'm going to the studio. Nigga talking that shit. Keep talking that shit. Said you're gonna pull up. You ain't gonna pull up on nothing. Talking that shit. Say he gon' pull up, ain't gon' pull up on nothing. Shut your fucking mouth. Running your mouth. Say you're gonna pull up. You ain't gonna pull up on nothing. Nigga, I ain't scared of a keyboard killer. Talking that shit, I'm a gorilla. I don't give a damn about what you say. Old hating ass niggas gon' get it anyway. Run your fucking mouth. Tweeting on the keyboard. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I gotta go to the studio. We gonna get it together. I'm gonna lace it. I already got me a producer, and you know that might be the name of the song. That might be the name of the track right there. You know what I mean? Hey, that might be the name of the track right there. Keyboard gangsters talking that shit, saying when they see me they gonna bust my dick. Nigga fucking please. At your mama house. 2-figure nigga. Shut your fucking mouth. Everybody talking. Say he in the trap. Knowing damn well you're smoking on the Nick sack. Or Reggie. Hey, you know what I mean? Oh, you know, that's what I'm gonna do now. That's what I'm gonna do. hey, you know what I'm gonna do, dog? That's what I'm gonna do, dog. Fuck it. I'm gonna go platinum on this shit. Hey, I'm gonna go platinum in the hood with that one. Hey, we gonna go platinum in the hood with that one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just go in there. Hey, I'm just going there, just lay it down. You know, just, I mean, make you know, I'm just gonna diss a bunch of, you know, just diss some YouTube channels. Fuck it, diss they subscribers. I'm gonna diss all the dude, diss the keyboard gangsters who be threatening me. Diss niggas who be calling me saying they gonna do A, B, C, and D. We just gonna diss them. Fuck it. We gonna diss them. That's what we gonna do. Shout out to Will. Hey, okay. For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
We just gonna diss him. Fuck it. hey, in the history, I told y'all, in the history of YouTube, these dudes ain't pulled up on no goddamn body. For real though. Shout out to Will.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. For dropping that half of bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what is that? He said, like I said before, we picked currency over legacy. You know, we made Gervonta Davis, and when I was his age, I had a Hall of Fame legacy. Work smarter, not harder. Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean, though, man? Hey, look here, we got to find out what's going on. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why I came.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, shout out to Baltimore Rats, man. Where you been at, man? He said, don't start trading people, coach. Hey, shout out to Baltimore Rats. What's going on, fam? Hey, yo, man, this is what we gonna do, right? This is what we gonna do. But all jokes aside, I know why Tank be deleting the tweets. Now, shout out to Lou. Lou say, he say, Coach feature light-skinned Lou. Dog, Lou Peterson. Lou, what's up, man? Hey, y'all think, but dog, Lou from DC, man. Yeah, we go, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shit. Hey, that's what we gonna do. We gonna go in the studio, man, and drop a couple of diss tracks. You know what I mean? Just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. That's all. just because we can. You know what I mean? Just because we can. We just gonna do it just to be doing it. Go platinum. We gonna go platinum in the hood with that one now, man. We gonna get a fire-ass beat, 808 drop. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be something. You know what I mean? Come out of retirement. Fuck it. I'm come out of retirement on there. I'm gonna show y'all my CD. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all my CD that I did back in the day. About this was '99, and I ended up getting a demo deal in 2001. 2001. I had I was doing something with an independent distributor called Southern Music Distribution. If you're from Atlanta, if you're from the Atlanta area, you know, if you is in Atlanta back in the day, you know who Southern Music Distribution is. They was on Peachtree Industrial, I think downtown. No, they was on Peachtree Industrial. I forgot where exactly. Actually, Peachtree Industrial, it was Norcross, Georgia. Southern Music Distribution was in Norcross. It was in Norcross. And the owner of the company was called Mike Walker. His name was Mike Walker. Y'all look it up. Southern Music Distribution, Norcross, Georgia. The owner was Mike Walker. A lot of people had independent distribution deals through them. Lil Jon, the East Side Boys did. Yada, yada, yada. It was quite a few independent artists. I think Yin Yang Twins did before they got picked up by majors and stuff like that. I was doing something with them, and then I hooked up with my manager. He was a freestyle producer named Louis Martinet down in Miami. Hooked up with him, and then signed a production deal with them. And then we got a demo deal with Atlantic Records. With Craig Calvin was there at the time. True story. Anyways, let's get back to boxing. Let's get back to boxing though. I'm coming out of retirement, Thuggin' D. Thuggin' D, I'm coming out of retirement. Now, Thuggin' D, check this out, baby boy. We got something to talk about. Trouble in Paradise, right? As you can see right here, I got hashtag free Tank Davis. We need him free ASAP Rocky. Right here, you got Booger Ray looking crazy. Floyd got a smirk on his face. You see what I'm saying? Gervonta Davis said right here via Twitter, November the 23rd. That was 2 days ago. The day before Turkey Day. The day before Turkey Day, he put out a put out a tweet. He said, when y'all gonna give me them termination papers? Now this is new to me. I was gonna report on it 2 days ago, but I said, nah, you know, I ain't gonna fuck with it. But then I thought about it, and I realized that as you can see right here, Dan Rafael blocked me. You know what I mean? The fat man himself, he blocked the old boy. You can see him blocked right here. And I don't, you know what the crazy part about it? I hardly tweet. Only time I be on Twitter is like when I share my lives and stuff like that. But I'm not really a tweeter. I just sit back and watch. I be chicken hawking. I be chicken hawking on Twitter, just chicken hawking. And I don't even tweet nothing in his chat at all. I tweeted something one time on Dan Rafael. I asked him about, man, when are you going to come out with the Wilder versus Helenius pay-per-view numbers? You always, you know, you tell everybody else pay-per-view numbers that's non-PBC related, but when it comes to the PBC, you don't release no numbers, right? You know, you don't want to release no numbers now. So, you know, so he didn't release the numbers. That was the only time I said something. And that was like, shit, that was a while ago when Wilder fought Robert Helenius. Next thing I know, the fat man blocked me. So I'm blocked on Twitter. But you cannot, listen, I am unblockable. You cannot block me because I have a plethora of accounts on Twitter. And, you know, and if I want to find out some info, I'm going to find out some info. Everybody say, Coach, they don't, what'd you say, Coach, they don't facts? I'm just saying, all I know, you say they don't facts. All I know is this. The man blocked me for no reason. Now, I'm not trying to, you know, what'd you say? What'd you say? Oh, he said, 007 insider Dan Rafael doesn't like Coach. I wonder why he's against a true speaker. What I'm saying to this here, the man, my brother, Jay, I'm glad you said something, my brother. The man is conspiring against the old boy to try to take me down. See, they played this old trick with the COINTELPRO back in the 60s, brother. And now with the 60s and 70s, what they're trying to do now, brother, the man is trying to stop the old boy. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to stop the old boy. Dan Rafael, this is what the man does, my brother. You see what I'm saying? What we're going to have to do, I think that this is a travesty. You know what I mean? This is taking us back 60 years. You know, I should have a right to speak my mind and say what I need to say without the fear of being blocked by the fat man himself. And what I'm going to do, brother, I think I'm going to picket. We're going to protest, and we're going to picket and protest. And you know what, brother? I'm going to get in contact with the head of Twitter and let them know that this is not right. And I will refuse to be treated this way, brother. Shout out to Will. Hey, okay. Put up in that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime.
Yeah, man.
Boy.
He said, be willing to bet Dan Rafael is just mad that somebody had the audacity. You had the audacity, brother, to question his misinformation. Yeah, big up, coach. Yes, sir, man. Brother, you had the audacity. You see what I'm saying? To question, you know, anything that I've said.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
See, this is what, Dan Rafael, you're going to be one of the first dudes I name in the diss track. When I go in the studio, Dan Rafael, you would be the first name that I mention on the diss track. I'm dissing you first. You're going to be the first mofo to get this in the diss track. You can believe that. But I may dedicate a whole verse to Dan Rafael. Just a whole 16 to Dan. I was gonna give him 4, maybe 8. But you know what? Since you blocked me, I'm gonna dedicate a whole entire 16 to him, and then I get the other 32 tracks to everybody else, to the other YouTube channels and my haters and my trolls and stuff. I dedicate the other 32 on the back end, because I'm gonna have 3 verses on this song, right? On the back end. See, on the back end, I'm gonna dedicate 32 to all to the ops. I'm gonna dedicate 32 to the ops. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. Might as well. Fuck it. Anyways. Yeah, man. So the fat man, you know. So anyway, make a long story short, our young brother, Tank Davis, he said, when y'all gonna give me the termination papers? Now, he deleted the tweet, though. He deleted the tweet. So apparently, our brother Tank Davis, as a matter of fact, did I read my open soliloquy? No, I did not read my open soliloquy. Anyways, Tank Davis released a tweet and deleted it 2 days ago, asking his former boss, Floyd Mayweather, like I said before, Leonard Ellerbe and Mayweather Promotions, when will they give him his termination papers, since he is no longer being promoted by Mayweather Promotions. Tank Davis has made it clear, abundantly clear, that he is now a promotional free agent. That's what he says, right? However, there seems to be some things that need to be cleared up on the Mayweather Promotions side of things. You get what I'm saying? Ever since Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero fight, Floyd Mayweather has been MIA as it relates to Tank Davis. Floyd Mayweather made it, and pretty much Floyd has been very active, though. He has a very active career as a retired fighter fighting exhibition matches. He's been active, right? Floyd Mayweather had more fights as a retired fighter than a PBC fighter has as an active fighter. True. How the hell a retired guy get more fights than the dudes who active and with his own roster, his roster, record label staff, and crew? You get what I'm saying? Now, hopefully, our good brother from Beatmore, Gervonta Tank Davis, can get this situation taken care of with him having to take, without him having to take Floyd Money Mayweather, like I said before, to court. Hopefully, we ain't got to go down that path, right? Now, Regis Prograis versus William Zepeda showdown is happening. Not William Zepeda, sorry about that. Jose Zepeda. Keep saying William Zepeda. Is it Jose? Yeah, Jose Zepeda. Regis Prograis versus Jose Zepeda is going down tomorrow in Carson, California. It's in Carson, right? They're going down tomorrow. Whyte versus Jermaine Franklin is also going down at the OVO Arena in Wembley. I haven't really been keeping up with that, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And Zach Parker versus John Ryder is going down at the O2 Arena in London. I haven't really been keeping up with that as well. I just haven't did a deep dive on it. But, it is what it is. Now, who do you guys think that will win these matches tomorrow? Today is prediction day. Who do you think is going to win these matches tomorrow? You know what I mean? Hey, what you say? Cool boy say, sign the contract. No, I know what you guys are saying. Man, every time we turn around, man, Tank make a tweet and then he delete. I call Tank Mr. Tweet and delete. But I'm gonna tell you something though. I thought about it, right? I had to go back and think about it, right? And I realized why Tank tweets things and he deletes them. I'm gonna tell you why. And it's very simple why he does it. It's very simple. It's very simple why he does it. Now, I don't know if you guys know or have heard, but have you guys ever heard of what a non-disparagement clause is, right? A non-disparagement clause or an agreement, basically when you sign with the PBC, you in your contract, you cannot say anything disparaging against the company or their affiliates. This is why when you see somebody, shout out to my main man, the World Comeback Sports. This is why when you see somebody that's that's with the PBC, and before they thank God, Jesus, Moses, Abraham, Lot, Jehovah, Allah, you know what I mean, Yahweh, Buddha, before they thank anybody, they have to thank this man right here.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to do that. You know what I mean? It's in the contract, literally. Literally, it's in the contract. That's what sources say. Sources say. We're gonna put a sources say on that now. Sources say that let's see. All right, now you sign this contract now. We have a right to refusal. So if you ever do become a free agent, you really kind of not a free agent, because if you was to get an offer or a deal from another company, we reserve the right to refuse it. Remember, we had Floyd Schofield on here. Shout out to Floyd Schofield's kid Austin. Remember, we had him on here. He said they offered him that kind of contract. He said Mr. Al Heyman, they offered him that kind of contract. He said, man, that contract was whack. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit. He said, go to boy, gave him everything you wanted. So they had that in the contract, right? And then, listen, you have to thank Al Heyman before you thank God, before you thank Jesus, before you thank Yahweh, Jehovah, Buddha. You see what I'm saying? Before you thank the sun, the moon, and the stars. Before you thank your wife, your baby mama, Big Booty Judy, your cheering, your auntie, your grandma them, your grandpa them, your cousin them, all of the names, the antonyms, the synonyms, and the other names that we may term that's not worthy of being named before us. You have to name us. If you name anyone else If you think anyone else, before you think us, 30% of your pay will be taken away from the other 50% that I'm already taking. Okay? True. Sources say. I don't know. Sources say now. So now, let me read this to you. Then we'll talk about the fights that's going down tomorrow night, and get into that. So what is it? Let me read this to you guys, so you guys can see what a non-disparagement clause. Because I think some of you guys don't understand, and this is why Tank Davis does this. This is why he deletes these tweets. Let me break it down for you, right? What is a non-disparagement clause, right? We're going to give you, they're going to have examples on here, right? Now, confusing paperwork and contracts come with the territory of working in corporate America. Now, you're talking about corporate America, but we're going to tie it into boxing, right? And one aspect of this is a non-disparagement clause. You should never sign something you don't fully understand. So we've broken down exactly what a non-disparagement clause is, when it is used, and what happens if you break it. I want you to pay attention to this, guys. We've also included some examples of non-disparagement clauses from actual contracts so you can see what they look like. Let's continue. Now, they're going to have some examples on here, right? Now, what is a non-disparagement clause? A non-disparagement clause is part of an agreement between an employer and an employee that states the employee, in this instance, it'll be the fighter, even though he's an independent contractor, but in this instance, it'll be the fighter. That states that an employee and the employer will probably be the financial advisor or the promoter. That's how this works. Yeah, they're independent contractors, but at the end of the day, when the rubber hits the road, it is what it is. It says that a non-disparagement clause is part of an agreement between employer and employee that states the employee won't speak negatively about the company in any form of communication. Let's stop right there. So what does this have to do with Tank Davis's tweets? What does it have to do with Tank Davis tweeting things and deleting things? It has everything to do with it. True. So y'all need to understand why Tank tweets stuff and delete stuff. If there's something that Tank Davis tweets that can be interpreted as violating the non-disparagement agreement, you know what I mean? To where you're making the company look bad, you're saying things that's not favorable to them, or you're saying things that's not favorable to their affiliates, then guess what? He has to delete that. Somebody probably tell him, look here, young man, you can't put that up there. He got to delete it. But he put it out there long enough so people like me can screenshot it, take a picture of it, then he deletes it so that we can talk about it. So Tank is really a mastermind in all of this. I want you guys to understand this. I don't know the brother. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know him and nobody on his team. But he's a mastermind at doing this because Tank is not as dumb as a lot of y'all think he is. He said, I'm going to put this tweet out there. Now, I know I can't say nothing bad about the record label staff or the crew, but I'm going to put this out there, leave it out there long enough for somebody to screenshot it, and then I'm going to take it down. But it's too late. The damage is already done. Tank is the one that's orchestrating all of this. True. Tank is a master manipulator. He has manipulated me and other content creators to talk about this. Shout out to Dodgy J. You say finally the first person to highlight and break down. Yeah, Dodgy J. You give it I ain't got but a GED, baby boy. I ain't got but a GED, but I know what time at TI is. True. I know what time at TI is. You get what I'm saying? Kevin Lyles say, he said deleting a tweet would not save him in court. Playing with fire. But we don't understand. He might have thrown it out there, right? And then they probably say, look, you better help me take that down. Like he might have a clause in there where you can't leave it out there. If you put it out there, you can't have it out there for no longer than 10 seconds or 20 seconds, or you can't have it out there no longer than a whole head cheese sandwich. You know what I mean? By the time the whole head cheese sandwich start to get cold in the fridge, before it get cold, you got to take the tweet down. So he more than likely, he probably Gucci, Kevin. He probably Gucci. You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying, though, right? So let's get back to this. Hold on. I want to see something. Hold on. Oh, I got something else to break down over here, too. I got something else to break down. Yes, sir, I do. Now, let's get into this. Let me finish this up. Tank is manipulating us, guys. He's manipulating us. Now, a non-disparagement agreement clause is part of an agreement between employer and employee that states that the employee, in this case, the employer will be the promoter or the financial advisor. In this case, the employee will be the fighter. even though he's a 1099 independent contractor, right? But we do know that fighters, even though they're independent contractor, they can't do what they want to do. They do what the fuck they told. You know, the fighter and the promoter is more like a master-slave relationship. The fighter do what the master tell him to do, and in return, the master say he gonna give him a couple dollars for his services. That's pretty much what it is. Now, it says that the employee states that he won't speak negatively about the company in any form of communication. That means that you can't badmouth your current or former employer's leaders. So if you are a fighter and you sign an NDA, that means you cannot badmouth your former financial advisor or current financial advisor or promoter or their leaders, products, or services in any way, form, or fashion. You can't sit back and say, yeah, man, the motherfuckers ain't promote the nigga, man. They ain't doing nothing for a nigga, man. Yeah, man, I can't stand these motherfuckers here, man. They shitting on the nigga, man, threw a nigga on the shelf. I couldn't even motherfucking get no fights. They were paying me $35 and a hog head cheese sandwich on the back end. You can't do none of that. So when you hear these fools online, man, I don't hear nobody complaining over there, man. Don't nobody be complaining over there. Yeah, nigga, but you don't know why they ain't complaining. True. See, it's hard breaking this down to a Nick sack. See, a Nick sack, a Nick sack got the IQ of a Nick sack. It's hard breaking this down to a Nick sack now. You know what I mean? It's hard breaking this down to a Nick sack. But don't worry about it though. I got you. Here you go. I got you. Now, that means you cannot badmouth your former promoters or current promoters or whatever the case may be. No telling your friends what a buffoon your boss is. No posting rants about the company on social media. I want y'all to read this again. Hold on. Boy, I want you to read this again now. I want you to read this again. Now, you already know what time it is. Shout out to you. You, what's going on, man? What's going on? Hey, shout out to you now. Shout out to you. Hey, Stewie, he dies. What he say? He say, see, you always got a Nick sack, coach. Hey, Stewie, he dies. I keep a couple of Nick sacks. I keep a Nick sack for the Nick sacks. Hey, shout out to Anna Lee. Anna Lee, what's going on, sis? What's going on, sis? You know what I mean? So here you go right here. Let's get back into it. That means you cannot badmouth your current or former employer's leaders, products, or services in any way. What else does that mean? That means there's no telling your friends what a buffoon your boss is. No posting rants about the company on social media. Boy, delete that tweet. Boy, delete that tweet right now. Damn, I gotta delete this goddamn tweet. This old pussy ass nigga, man. God damn, why I signed that NDA. I didn't even know I had that in the contract. It's so much I want to say, I can't even say it, dog. God damn, this old cooch ass nigga want me to take the goddamn tweet down. Fuck, I gotta take it down, man. God damn, I want to leave these tweets up. And this is why I delete the tweets. But let's continue. And no talking to reporters about corporate practices that will reflect poorly on the company. A non-disparagement clause is known as a restrictive covenant along with non-compete and non-solicitation agreements. With a non-disparagement clause, you are restricting yourself from criticizing the business. Complying with this clause and making sure you do not breach it, is part of the agreement between the parties. You get a job or a service or a severance package, kind of like what Elon Musk is doing in Twitter. A lot of people leaving Twitter. They want to leave. You let them go, give them a severance package, and say, "Shut the fuck up. You can't say nothing," right? And the company gets and the company gets your mouth zipped on anything negative you perceive during your time at the company. Okay. So there's more I can read to you guys, but there's no need. So this is why I tell you guys, there would not be any Booger Ray Leonard disrespect today. Shout out to JRG. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter up a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. You said just because they can't complain, don't mean they don't have a complaint. No, you hit the nail right on the head.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You get what I'm saying? And the devil is in the detail. That's what's going on over there. How do I know, coach? You don't know Tank. You don't know nobody on this team. I don't need to know Tank or know anybody on this goddamn team. But I know what's going on. True. The streets be talking, man. The streets be talking, man. The streets be talking. Hey, knock down 305 say, knock down 305 say, shut that. He say, shut that soft
Shut that
ass
soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to
that
win.
soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got to. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
Yeah, man. So Tank been manipulating the situation the whole time, right? We've been sitting there doing shows on this, but Tank understands, so that's why he deleted. Now, he probably shouldn't post it anyways, because it's looked upon. He's asking a legitimate question. And the thing is, too, I'm pretty sure he has Floyd Mayweather's phone number, and I'm pretty sure he has Leonard Ellerbe's phone number. So he could easily pick the phone up and call them instead of going on Twitter saying what he's saying, right? Hey, man, when y'all, what's going on, baby boy? When y'all going to terminate, when y'all going to send them termination papers? But what he's doing, he's manipulating the situation. He's dropping little seeds, breadcrumbs, so to speak. Tank is dropping breadcrumbs, so to speak, letting everybody know what time Ti is. So when you see him tweet something and delete it, I'll call him Mr. Tweet and Delete. He's deleting it. He's tweeting it to let everybody know what time it is on the slide. But he's deleting it because it can be misconstrued as violation of the non-disparagement clause. So he quickly deletes it. But he know that if he leave it out there a millisecond, it's gonna be screenshotted and put out there everywhere anyways. You get what I'm saying? And then he can always come back and say, yeah, man, somebody had to hack my Twitter account. They always do that. Hey, shout out to Thuggin' D. He said, if you look at Tank, January 7th fight on Box Records, Tom Brown is the matchmaker. Yeah, Tom Brown is the matchmaker and the promoter. He's the matchmaker and the promoter. I already saw that. We talked about that earlier this week. Tom Brown is the matchmaker and the promoter. Because Tank don't promote his own fights because he don't put the money up for his fights. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. But you get what I'm saying, though? That's how this worked, though, Thuggin' D. So the young man from B-More, the boy from B-More, he's been a lot smarter than a lot of us have given him credit for. He was playing possum the whole time. Hey, shout out to my sister, Food Revolution. You say in the corporate world, they include this in your severance package. Yes, they do. You say they pay you extra money to not sue them, go to arbitration, or disparage them. Most people sign it. That is true. That is true. See, listen. See, hey, Nick Rich, Food Revolution, you understand what it is, right, sis? You understand what it is. But see, when you're dealing with a Nick sack, Nick Sacks don't know none of this stuff. You know what I mean? Because in the world of Nick Sacks, they don't have to deal with that. They don't have to deal with that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Keenan says, he said, what would happen if he break the clause? They'll sue him. Yeah, he'll get sued. Yeah, he'll get sued. Zach Namundo. So that's what's going on over there with that deal, right? But hold on. Something else I want to show you guys. Y'all check this out. Now, y'all know Dan Rafael blocked the old boy, but y'all want y'all to see this. Check this out. As you can see right here, this is Tank's tweet. He said, when y'all going to give me the termination papers right here, right? And then he added Ellerbe, my dog Booger Ray, Floyd Mayweather, and Mayweather Promotions, right? So he did that on the 23rd of November. But look over here, though. Look over here. On the 24th of November, Turkey Day, yesterday, at 1:11 p.m., on Gobble Gobble Day, right? Y'all check this out. On Gobble Gobble Day, on Turkey Day, Dan Rafael, the man who blocked me, who is persecuting me, he's persecuting me by blocking me. This is persecution. I am a part of the Victim Olympics. This is persecution. The man is oppressing me. I am a person of color, and he is oppressing me by blocking me, and I did nothing wrong to that man. I might have called him Bubba the Love Sponge, said he was, you know what I mean? Said he was on the payroll of the PPC, allegedly. But outside of that, but I said it on my show. I never tweeted anything to him. I never tweeted anything to you, Dan, and I never said anything to you on your Twitter account. I said this on my show. So the only reason I know why you blocked me, you must be watching my show, studying everything that I say, and you decided to block the old boy. I would not tolerate this.
True.
You came on my show, you watching me, your eyeball hustling right now, you're watching me, and you decided because you did not like what I said on my show that that the Good White Man provided on YouTube, that I did not like what you did not like what I said on my show, you decided to block me for no goddamn reason.
True.
But anyways, y'all check this out right here though. Dan Rafael, check this out. Dan Rafael right here, look at this tweet right here. He says, interesting text I got from a number that I didn't recognize today. The number was a The number was a DC number. It was, I think it was a 202 area code. I got the number because they showed. I have the number. It was a DC number. Check this out. It said, attention. This is what Dan Rafael said. Now, how this person got Dan Rafael's number, I have no idea. Has to be somebody in the business though. He said, interesting text I got from a number I didn't recognize today. Was copied along it. He said, was copied on it along with Ellerbe and Stephen Espinosa. And this is the text that he received from an unknown number. He says, attention, Tank is no longer with Mayweather Promotions. Leonard and Floyd have nothing to do with GTD. Yes, we are advised by Al Heyman, but we have nothing to do with Leonard or Floyd. Now, check this out. Y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? Hold on. Y'all see that? Fat Man say that he received a tweet from somebody. He don't know. He said he don't know. No, not a tweet. He said somebody texted him on his phone, right? Somebody texted him on his phone. Check this out, though. Oh, you know, check this out. You know, we doing some we doing some Inspector Gadget work over here. We doing some Inspector Gadget work over here. Y'all check this out. Let me go to my trusted Canva. Let's go to Canva. Let me pull up Canva right quick. I make all my thumbnails in a software called Canva, guys. So let's go to Canva right quick. Let's see what's up. Let's go to Canva right quick. Something else came up. Let me see what's up. What does that say? Because yeah, something else came up. And now let me see something. What did it say right here? No. It was something else that came up. Tank deleted that tweet too. It was another tweet that came out. He was like, you know, he said something that he had nothing to do with, something of that sort. I can't find it, but I'm not gonna hold the show up with it. But anyways, where there's smoke, there's fire. Somebody from DC mysteriously, or DC area code, mysteriously sent Dan Rafael a text message on his phone and said that, hey man, you know, let everybody know what Tank's situation is. Yada 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 blah that squaze. I'm hearing that people from Tank's team said that, hey man, we ain't had nothing to do with that, man. That phone number that you saw has nothing to do with us at all. So mysteriously. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on over there. As a matter of fact, let me see can I find it, because I do have it. You know me. I do have it. I see everything. There's nothing that I don't see. I have eyes everywhere, ears everywhere. I see everything. Okay, he didn't put it out there. Let's see. He didn't put it out there. I see everything, right? Let me go ahead and get to this here. Now, check this out. Let me see what's up. Let's see what's up. You know, see what we got right here. Hold on, guys. I should have had this all already up. Things that make you go, Things that make you go, See how good, brother, that training. So you know what? So I think I cracked the case, guys. I cracked the case. Fuck it. I'm gonna give matter of fact, let's give myself a round of applause. Let's give Coach Malachi Williams a round of applause. What did it say, Thuggin' D? You say, why is people reporting this from a mysterious number when they start doing that, Coach? They don't. No, the number showed it was a 202 number. I have the number. I actually have the number, to be honest with you. But they do stuff anonymously because they don't want to be the one. They don't want to be basically when people do that anonymously, they don't want anything to come back to them. You get what I'm saying? They just want to get the information out there. Then they don't want to. They don't want anything to come back to them. That's why people do stuff like that. But anyways, now. So you guys know why Tank deletes tweets. Non-disparagement from Mayweather Promotions from PBC. He can't say anything negative about the company. So if he say anything that can be construed as negative, making them look bad, he has to delete the tweet, stuff like that. That's what's going on. That's why. It's not that he's scared or anything. Now, again, I don't know Tank. I don't know him or nobody. I don't know nobody on his side, nor do I care to know them, right? But I'm telling you, just me being on the outside looking in, I see it for what it is. So I see that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Now, let's this weekend we have Dillian Whyte. How many people over there in the UK? Y'all excited about this fight? We got Dillian Whyte fighting Jermaine Franklin tomorrow. I know a lot of Dillian Whyte fans are really happy about Dillian Whyte fighting tomorrow. I know a lot of Dillian Whyte fans are happy about him fighting tomorrow. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, dog. I think that Tyson Fury loss, it did a lot for me. For me, it did a lot for me. It did a lot for me, man. It did a lot for me because I lost, you know, it's not the fact that Dillian Whyte lost, it was how he lost that fight. He didn't really show up to fight. He looked terrible, looked like a scrub. He was throwing wild haymakers. It wasn't throwing the jab. Like, bro, he looked terrible. Like he performed so poorly in that fight that it just made me not even want to watch him no more. So when I found out that Dillian Whyte is fighting a guy by the name of Jermaine Franklin, I heard Jermaine Franklin's from Chicago. I don't really know much about him, to be honest with you. And I have not really excited about Dillian Whyte fighting Franklin based on his last performance. Because one, I don't know who the hell Franklin is, but based on his last performance, I'm like, man, the man got knocked out with an uppercut. And again, he looked like trash in that fight. Trash. Bro, like you did all this crying. You did all this crying. Yeah, man, you know, the WBC, they keep ducking me. I supposed to been fought for I was a mandatory for Wilder. They supposed to been let me fight. I've been waiting 500 days to fight. You know what I mean? And I've been the mandatory. They don't want to give me a shot at the title. And when you finally get a shot at the title that you cried for, you landed about 3 punches. You landed about 3 punches, didn't have no defense. Tyson Fury didn't even break a sweat. And now you want me to still be a fan of you? Man, get the fuck out of here. True. Man, get the fuck out of here. You get what I'm saying? Now you fighting Jermaine Franklin. Shit, I rather Dillian Whyte would have went ahead and fought Big Odo, fight Odo Wallin. Why he come back and fight Odo Wallin? Big Odo, he should have fought Big Odo. That's who you pulled out. Well, he pulled out the Big Odo fight to fight Tyson Fury. But I'm saying you should have went back and revisited Big Odo. I don't know who Jermaine Franklin is. I don't know. He said, Coach hating on Whyte. No, I ain't hating on him. I'm not hating on Whyte. I'm just saying, the nigga did all this goddamn crying. You know, Black Lives Matter. They marching and protesting in England. All his fans, they coming over here. Yeah, man, Dillian Whyte, man, he gonna do this. And man, Tyson Fury don't want to fight him. And Dillian Whyte's style is all wrong for Tyson Fury. And that's why they ducking him and this and that. And the man came in there. The man landed 3 punches, had no defense, got hit with every punch Tyson Fury hit him with, and then he walked right into a goddamn uppercut. And then after Fury hit him with the uppercut, he politely pushed him down. Come on, man. Come on, yo. Come on. That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. Now, hey, Halim say, Coach got no code. Man, fuck that code. I don't give a damn about no. My code, the truth. True. Hey, shout out to my sister Nick Rich. My code is telling it like a TI is. I got to tell it like a TI is, man. He said USA versus England 0-0 final score. Yeah, I don't watch soccer or football. I don't watch it, so I really don't give a damn. That's probably one of the most boring sports I've ever seen in my life. I'm not saying it's boring to people who are fans of it, but I just can't get into soccer. I can't get into it. Shit too goddamn boring. Just like baseball. I can't get into baseball. Shit boring as hell to me. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is, man. Probably the only time I can now when I was in the barbershop, you know, I used to get this you know, when you go to any of the Hispanic barbershop, I go to a Dominican and Puerto Rican barbershop, I get my haircut at. You know, they watch that. And then if you go to a Jamaican barbershop or anywhere in the island, like an island barbershop, Jamaicans, bro, listen, goddamn Jamaicans, boy, they love soccer now. Or what y'all call it, football, soccer. They love soccer. Hey, shout out to my main man Myron, man. Shout out to Myron. Yeah, they did all this goddamn crying and shit, and you know, oh man, you know, goddamn man. Shit, man, goddamn, man, that's wrong how they doing Dillian Whyte. That's wrong how they doing him. And when the nigga finally got a shot at the goddamn title, what he did, he shitted on the money. True. Hey, remember when he walked, hey, PBC Central, remember when Dillian Whyte was walking to the ring and he stood on the podium and he was like hollering like a wolf, like the lone wolf, like, woo. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Dillian Whyte had me fooled though. Dillian Whyte did have me fooled. because he was howling like a wolf at the podium on his way walking to the ring. I said, shit, boy, Dillian Whyte, boy, going motherfucking boy, he finna, boy, Tyson Fury might be in trouble. He kind of had me fooled there for a minute, right? I said, then he might, boy. Shit, you know, honestly, I thought he was really coming to Waller. I said, he coming to Waller, man, he gonna fight. I picked Tyson Fury to knock him out, of course. But I said, yeah, man, he gonna come to Waller, he gonna come to fight. Dillian Whyte gonna put up a valiant effort. You know what I mean? You know, he gonna pull up a valiant effort, man. And I know he coming to Waller because he did all this goddamn crying. He been crying since 1979 about getting a shot at the title. And when he finally get a shot at the goddamn title, he landed 3 punches and got caught with an uppercut and pushed down. Come on, man. Do anybody know who, let's look this dude up, Jermaine Franklin. I thought this was Kurt Franklin, brother. Shit, to be honest with you. Now, I did see some of the press conference. Dillian Whyte tried to intimidate Buddy. He tried to give him a mean stare down and intimidate him and all that shit there. That didn't work. So, you know, we gonna see what's up. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no faith in Dillian Whyte no more, man. I ain't got no faith in him, dog. I just don't. You know what I mean? I just don't, man. I'm just being heavy with you. Oh, he from Saginaw, Michigan. My barber from Saginaw, Michigan. He from Michigan now. He from Michigan, okay. He from Saginaw, okay. Shit. Dillian Whyte should be able to beat him with the jab, though. Dillian Whyte should be able to beat him with the jab. Let me see what's up. Let me see when this brother started boxing. 2015. So he been boxing for 7 years. Man, this man ain't Jerry. Oh, man. Hey, y'all look at this dude resume, man. Dillian Whyte don't pick he don't did old cherry pick, huh? Hey, Dillian Whyte fuck around. Dillian Whyte don't pick the cherry pick. Like, you see, he fought Preston King, Nicholas Thompson, Kareem Braun, Wesley Triplett, Willie Jake Jr. Okay, Willie Jake, what's up, boy? He from the South. That's a Southern name now. Robbie Mendez. He fought Adam Collins. He fought Daniel Alati, okay. He fought Danny Calhoun. He fought Akur Marlamov, okay. Danielle Pasquiola, all right, Tyrell Wright, okay. Corey Phelps, that was his first 10-rounder. Ed Fountain, that was his first 10-rounder. Craig Lewis, that's a 10-rounder. Radell Booker, that's a 10-rounder. Jerry Forrest, that's another 10-rounder. Pavel Sauer, that's another 10-rounder. He fought a dude by the name of Rodney Moore. He fought an 8-rounder in McBride Gary. And now he's fighting Dillian Whyte. This man ain't never had a 12-round fight in his life. And come on, man. No, man. No, hell no. Hell to the no, man. Hell no to the no. Hell to the no. Man, this man resume hot deal. True. Man, listen, this man resume hot deal. Hey, what did they say, Simeon? You say, Coach, Franklin getting $1 million for a Whyte fight. The zone pay. Oh, okay, shit. Hey, listen, I ain't mad at that. That's gonna be his highest payday. He getting a whole million. He getting $1 million to fight Dillian Whyte. Shit, I ain't mad at him. Shit. Hey, he getting $1 million. Okay. Hey, listen. Now the boy from Michigan. No Midwest fighters can fight. We might fuck around and is there any footage? Is there any footage on this dude? Let's see if we look him up. Shout out to James Lee. You say, and we don't know any of them jokes. Hey, James, don't know any of them. Man, don't know any of them, dog. Hey, James, he don't fucked around and pick the cherry pick. Dillian Whyte don't pick the cherry pick, James, thinking this shit sweet. He this shit fuck around to be an upset. Hey, you know what? Hey, James, you fucking around. This shit fucking around, it might be an upset now. I don't know who it is. I don't know who Franklin is. I might just go for him on GP. Fuck it. True. This man resume hot doo-doo, man. I don't know nobody who this dude fought. He said, you telling me this man, they don't care. Hey, throwing it down. The man, look here, man. Dillian Whyte fighting a goddamn. Wait, hey, shout out to Major Key. Major Key, what's up? He said, but he fought Willie Jake Jr. He fought Willie Jake. What the fuck is a Willie Jake? Hey, Major Key, what the fuck is a Willie J? Willie J, well, Willie J, what's up? Hey, that sound like a pimp name. That sound like a pimp name. Willie J. Yeah, what's up, baby? Look here, baby. Look here, baby. You want to talk to me, baby? You want to talk to me? What's your name? My name Willie J, baby. Willie J, baby. You ever heard of Willie J? You know what I mean? Jake the Snake. Baby, you ever heard of Jake the Snake Roberts? Yeah. Remember that snake he used to wear around his neck? Yes, I remember that snake. Did you want to play with my snake, baby? Do you want to play with my Jake the Snake? There's a part of nigga named Jake the Snake. He fought a nigga named Willie J Jr. Man, come on, man. True. It's some Dillian Whyte fighting, man. Dillian Whyte fighting a guy who never had a 12-round fight before in his life. And not only that, check this out. The dude he fought, the dude who Franklin, what the dude name is? Jermaine Franklin. Jermaine Franklin fought the guy. This guy was 20-21. 20 wins, 21 losses, and 2 draws. That was an 8-rounder. Now he probably did that because you got to fight somebody in order to, you know what I mean? How old is this brother? How old? What is age? What is age? Anybody know his age? Oh, he's 29 years old. And he called himself he said 989 assassin. Okay, 989 assassin. Okay, that's his area code. Okay. He fought a dude that was 11-1. Okay. He fought a dude that was 25-2. He fought another dude that was 25-1. He fought another dude that was 14-2-1. He fought another dude that was 12-3. He fought another dude that was 16-9. He fought another dude that was 9-0 with 2 draws. He fought another dude that was 9-2 with 3 draws. He fought another dude that was 16-2 with 0 losses, with 0 draws. He fought another dude that was 6-2, 15-9, 13-12, 3-1, 2-0. Willie J Jr. He fought Willie J. Willie J was undefeated. He was undefeated when Franklin fought him. He fought another dude, Wesley Trippett, that was 3-0, 2-1, 5-0, 2. Okay, so most of his fights, people had winning records. True. Hey, most of his fights, people had winning records. Hey, what to say, Food Revolution? He said, I'm about to get rid of my zone for a minute. Hey, she said she finna get rid of his own. I'm just saying, though. She gonna get rid of him for a minute. Hey, shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. I'm just saying though, man. Hey, listen. Look around. Hey, bro. So Franklin getting paid $1 million? Oh shit. Okay, shit. I don't know, boy. Hey, Anna Lee. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what if Franklin win? Hey, what if Franklin fuck around and win? Franklin pull off an old goddamn, he fuck around and pull off a Buster Douglas. Yeah, shit. What if he fuck around and win? Like, oh, yeah. You think I'm a tomato can? Oh, you think I'm a tomato can, huh? You picked me because you thought this fight was going to be easy, huh? You thought I was sweet, huh? I knocked you out, huh? You thought I was slipping and I caught you with an uppercut, huh? Yeah, you paid me $1 million, huh? I killed that wheel, huh? You thought this was the place to chill, huh? You didn't know it was real, huh? You thought this shit was sweet, huh? I hit you so hard, I knocked out your front teeth, huh? You in the corner crying, huh? Your fans upset, huh? They mad, huh? You mad because I whooped your ass, huh? I was say, okay, yeah, he fuck around. Hey, he fuck around and Franklin put them paws on Dillian Whyte tomorrow night, boy. I don't know, boy. True. I don't know. True. Hey, Thuggin' D. Hey, Thuggin' D, Franklin to fuck around. He said, they say Franklin might knock old boy. Hey, Thuggin' D. Boy, that's all I'm saying, B. That's all I'm saying. They fuck around. They think that shit sweet. Cause you know how that shit be now. You fuck around and think it's sweet. You pick a goddamn tomato can. You pick an old tomato can. You think, oh, you're gonna knock them out. We're gonna knock the tomato can out. We're gonna put them paws on them. Go back to the locker room. And boy, somebody forgot to tell that goddamn tomato can that he was supposed to lose. He fuck around, look here, man. Shit, hey. And, I can hear Dillian Whyte in the ring right now. Well, as a matter of fact, this dude's 6'2". He's 6'2". Dillian Whyte, I think he got an 84-inch arm reach. Dillian Whyte should be able to win this fight with the jab, though. But this brother is a Midwest fighter. He's a Midwest fighter. Them dudes in the Midwest. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. He fuck around, man. And hey, Jaime, all tomato cans. This man, listen. This the thing though. The thing is, Franklin, He got a resume full of tomato cans. The man ain't never had a 12-round fight before in his life. Fuck around. Hey, boxing. Hey, he said, what are the odds? Oh, hey, that's a good one. Hey, that's a good one, Myron. Let's look up the odds. Let's look up the odds. Let's look the odds up, man. What are the odds for this fight? Interesting. Well, let's look up the odds. Let's see. Dillian Whyte. Man, shit. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't the fact that Dillian Whyte lost. It was the fact that how he lost. He didn't even show up. You know what I mean? Man, Frank, he didn't even show up. I'm like, man, you did all that crying about getting a shot at the fighting for the title. Mauricio Sulaiman been doing you wrong, this and that, and all this shit there. And let me see. Let me see what the odds is. No, I don't like that one. That's the zone. But them motherfuckers, that the zone don't be playing, boy. You can't show nothing on the zone. Let me see. That's the zone. Let's look at the sporting odds. Hey, Myron, hold on, fam. I'm pulling it up right now. Let's see what the odds is. All right, let's see what's up. This motherfucker right here, man. Lord have mercy. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right. Let's see what's up. Motherfucker, right. Dillian Whyte got some long ass fucking arms though, dog. He got some long ass arms, bro. Delete that, cause them motherfuckers try to. All right, so that Dillian Whyte right there. It's a former heavyweight title challenger. Dillian Whyte looks to get back in the win column. Fuck around. This shit don't be what you think it's gonna be. He said he looks to get back in the win column when he takes on unbeaten American Jermaine Franklin at the Wembley Arena in London on Saturday, April the 23rd. We already know that April 23rd, Dillian Whyte was knocked out in 6 rounds by Tyson Fury before a record crowd of 94,000. Man, you ain't even show up, man. 94,000 saw his ass get put to sleep. Let's do this. I don't know why the videos keep popping up. Let's see. Franklin, 21-0 with 14 KOs, turned pro 7 years ago, and dutifully completed his learning curve in the paid ranks. However, managerial issues forced the Michigan native to endure a 2.5-year layoff, which ended in May when Franklin stopped Rodney Moore in the 5th round of a stay busy bout. Okay, so he was 2.5-year layoff. Whyte is eager to lock in a money-spending rematch with Anthony Joshua, who handed Whyte his first professional defeat in 7 years ago, December 2015. Can Whyte rebound in style, or would this be a coming out party for the super confident Franklin? Hey, here you go right here. Hey, Myron. So according to Scott Bet, Dillian Whyte is a minus 1,400 favorite. Franklin is a plus 650 underdog. Okay. In Canada, 429. Okay, all right. It's a this is on FanDuel. They minus 300, minus 330 favorite for Dillian Whyte to get a knockout. Plus 420 by decision. Franklin get a TKO. Hey, you know what? I might put a couple dollars on Franklin. Hey, boy, it kind of sweet over here, boy. Franklin via KO or TKO plus 1,100. Franklin via decision plus 1,600. Now, he ain't gonna get no decision in the UK. But I'm just saying, no, I can't say that. He might. But I don't know, boy. But this shit here looking kind of sweet, boy. Plus 1,100. And then we don't nobody know what Franklin look like. Shit. It said on paper, Dillian Whyte should have too much experience for Jermaine Franklin. But there are other intangibles to consider. Whyte, 35, has been campaigning at a top level for 6 years and has become a popular attraction due to his willingness to mix things up. The downside is that the gutsy Londoner has absorbed a lot of punishment from the likes of Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Derek Chisora, Joseph Parker, and Alexander Povetkin. He said, just to pose alongside that, Whyte is coming off a shuddering 6-round knockout to Tyson Fury in the biggest fight of his life. See, that's what pissed me off. This was the biggest fight of his career, and he came in and shitted on the money. True. This nigga shitted on the money, man. He said, will he be motivated against an undistinguished and largely unknown opponent? Fuck that. I'm going for Franklin. He said the 6'2", roughly 240-pound Franklin would not be dwarfed by Whyte, who only holds a slight edge in height and reach. Okay, the Michigan-based contender has quick hands and feet for a man his size, and his punch variety is impressive. While Franklin can fight on the inside, he do well to keep Dillian Whyte on the end of his shots by maintaining the distance. If Whyte is at his best, okay. You know what, man? I'm gonna throw a couple dollars on Franklin. Fuck that. I'm riding with the American on this one. Hey, Myron, I'm riding with the American. Shout out to Boston Logic United. Hey, okay. What happened that $2? Bam, super chat on your boy. Hey, fuck that.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, I'm riding with Franklin. Fuck that. I don't like betting against fighters that come from the Midwest. I don't like betting against fighters that come from the Midwest. I ain't gonna lie. What you say? What you say? Myron, you say I'm putting the ball. He said I'm putting the ball on Franklin. Hey, what is that? He said, how do you get caught with an uppercut? Having a 6'8" inch reach on you, 6'8" reach. I don't know. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Have anybody been talking about this fight in the UK? That's what I want to know. Shout out to Food Revolution. What it says is, you say, hey, Coach, did you hear Buddy McGirt talking about never studying opponent's film, and he never even seen Dillian Whyte fight? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how true that is, but I saw that. He said, how do you get caught with an uppercut? Y'all have read that one. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to what's going on, Nick. He said Dillian is sloppy. I don't condone that dude. Hey, you know, I'm just saying, it ain't the fact that he lost. What pissed me off is it was the way he lost. Martin King, you said I'm just keeping it a buck, Harleen. These are AJ versus Ruiz odds first fight. Hey, bro, all I'm saying to this here, I'm putting a couple dollars. Shout out to Bruce Gas. I'm putting a couple dollars on Franklin. He said, "Nah, Coach, you tripping." And fuck that. You gonna lose that 8-ball, boy. Yeah, nah, I ain't tripping. Shit, I ain't tripping. I mean, that's your opinion. I ain't tripping. Shit. Last time I seen Dillian Whyte, goddammit, he shitted on the money. I heard this same shit from Dillian Whyte fans. They was crying about Dillian Whyte he ain't do, you know, they did him wrong. You know, the boxing conspired against him. I heard all this shit. And it's not the fact that he lost, because every fighter wins and loses, but his performance was terrible. I've never seen a fighter on that. Well, you know, I can't say that. Bro, he was swinging wild punches. Like he looked like Deontay Wilder in there, throwing the windmill punch, missing. Bro, he looked terrible. And then it's like all of the Tyson, Dillian Whyte fans, they disappear. You ain't hear nothing from him no more. You ain't hear nothing from him no more. Nah, fuck that. Nah, I ain't ride with him. I ain't ride with him. Shit. Shout out to D. Hey, okay. What is that? You say 35 is still good in boxing, in my opinion, in this modern age of boxing. He said, but back then, when they took punishment like Hagler, Duran, Hearn, Chavez, all of them understood why 34 was past their prime. Till my weight 34 was past their prime. Yeah. Shout out to Thug and D. You say I'm going with the undefeated Franklin, Coach. Hey man, shit, you know it is what it is. I ain't. Hey, Harleen, what you say? You say no, Coach, only in London. Okay, well they having a fight in London. So if everybody in London is excited about it, and I think that's pretty much a lot of Dillian Whyte fans are out of London. Of course, they gonna ride what they got. Ain't nothing wrong with them. It ain't nothing wrong with London riding with their fighter. I'm riding with Franklin. Fuck that. I'm riding with Franklin. I'm throwing a couple dollars on him. I don't trust Dillian Whyte chin. I don't trust his chin at all. I seen how he performed in the biggest fight of his career. Shitting on the money. Shit, like literally, bro. Like, man, come on, man. What you say? You say Whyte has a ton of experience. He probably could win off sheer experience with bigger heavyweights. I don't give a damn how much. I don't care how much experience he got. Shit, I'm just saying he should win the fight. You know, he's favored to win. But he said, man, I'm gonna put a half a dub on Franklin because he beat Willie J. Willie J. Jr. He beat Willie J. Jr. He said, Coach, I hope Franklin beats the shit out of Dillian. Yeah, bullying Franklin trainer. Hey, wait, I heard about that though. I heard about that. Y'all heard about Dillian Whyte bullying the man trainer. Okay, I heard about that. As a matter of fact, I think I saw something. I saw that on YouTube. Dillian Whyte was he was beefing with the trainer or something. Dillian Whyte was saying something to the trainer or something. Let me go on. That's they dog going on. See, you can't show no clips on. Yeah, Dillian Whyte fooled me last time. He fooled me last time with that shit. They were showing Dillian Whyte highlights and all that shit there. Dillian Whyte got some long ass arms though, dog. He has some long ass arms. He do. He got some long ass arms, bro. Dang, Dillian Whyte caught him with that left hook. Dillian Whyte got some long ass arms. I ain't gonna lie, he got some long fucking arms. We gonna see what's up. You know the crazy part about it? Don't nobody know what this dude Franklin really looks like, so you really don't know. You get what I'm saying? He said, Coach, did you lose money on Whyte? No, I ain't lose a goddamn thing on Whyte. I didn't bet on Dillian Whyte against Tyson Fury. I picked Tyson Fury to beat Dillian Whyte. But I wanted to see Dillian Whyte perform. I thought he was going to perform. I didn't bet shit on Dillian Whyte. I wasn't stupid. Shit, I don't like Dillian Whyte like that. I ain't stupid. I ain't betting against Tyson Fury. I'm not betting against Tyson until somebody beat him. I ain't betting against him. I ain't crazy about Tyson Fury, but one thing about it, one thing I will say, I can't take nothing from it. That motherfucker can box. Tyson Fury can box. He can box and he can fight. So I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of acknowledging that. No, that motherfucker can box and he can fight. Now he got pop cheating before and pop dirty. All that is true. You know, he's a liar. All that is true. But when it comes to getting inside that motherfucking ring, that motherfucker can fight, dog. That motherfucker can fight. And I damn so I got the receipts. I damn so went picking no Dillian Whyte to beat no Tyson Fury. Shit, not me. He said long ass arms with 2 left feet. Yeah. Hey, Haleen, what you say? You say Franklin could be a Don King fighter. Hey, Nick, all I'm saying is this here. Nick say, what did you say, Nick? Nick over there laughing. Bruce, you said what you say? You say they both had the same reach, 77 inches. I thought Dillian Whyte had a longer arm reach. I thought Dillian Whyte had like an 80-inch arm reach or something. I thought he had, man, let me see what his arm reach is. You sure it's 77? I thought he had like a 80-inch arm reach. Damn, buddy getting paid a meal. I'm kind of happy he getting paid a meal though. I'm kind of happy the brother getting paid $1 million, man. Shit, that's a lot of money, man, for somebody on that level, man. Somebody on that level. Yeah. Dillian Whyte got a 78-inch arm reach. For some reason, I thought Dillian Whyte had like an 80-inch arm reach or something. He got a 78-inch arm reach, so they about the same. They about the same. Okay. All right, they about the same then. They about the same. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking he had a I don't know what I was thinking of. You say if Tyson Fury beats AJ in Usyk, he's simply the best of this era. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, facts. You won't get no argument with me on that. Ali, what do you say? You say, Coach, it's a comeback fight for Whyte. Yeah, I know. I know it's a comeback fight for him. After coming off a devastating knockout. You know what I mean? I know it's a comeback for him. Let's see. Cookie out there barking. Let me see what they're doing. See what's up. That's the Amazon guy. I don't open no door. Amazon, y'all leave that shit on the porch. Y'all leave that shit on the Amazon come, y'all leave that on the porch. I don't open no Amazon. Yeah, man. You give it hey, shout out to Yamas. Yamas, what's going on, fam? What'd you say? You say I got a Nick Sack on Whyte, Coach. He got a Nick Sack on. All right. Hey, Nick Sack for Nick Sack. Hey, y'all, we gonna bet Nick Sack for Nick Sack. Fuck it. Hey, I ain't got no Reggie now. I got this that papaya. This that papaya. This that papaya. Yeah, I got that papaya. But anyways, shout out to Simeon. What did you say, fam? You say, Coach, you know AJ likely fighting the winner. I don't even know, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with Joshua. I don't know what the fuck going on with him. You know what I mean? I don't know. So, I guess we'll find out when you get there. You know what I mean? But from what I heard, Simeon, I heard that Eddie Hearn is looking to make they want to make Dillian Whyte and Joshua fight. You know what I mean? Hey, what did y'all say? I got that caviar gold, Coach. Oh, okay, you got that caviar gold. All right, yeah, you got some good shit then. You got some good shit. Shout out to PBC Central. He said, Coach, what happened to the Wakanda suit you bought on Amazon? No, you know what? I ain't buy it yet. I'm gonna buy it though. I'm gonna buy it. I ain't buy it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my Wakanda suit. I'm gonna represent for Wakanda better than the Wakanda niggas. And what they say, you say boxing talk with coach, Cowboy slaying the Giants, playing in the background. Today is a good day. Hey, you know what though? I saw that fight yesterday. I was at my homeboy house. I went and visited my family yesterday. Then I was stopped at my homeboy house, and I watched the game over there. You know, I got over there at about halftime when the Giants was up 14 to. No, they was up 13-7. They was up 13-7. Yeah. That's when I went over there. I think Cowboys won 28-13. Yeah, man. Hey, what you say? What you say, Food Revolution? You say I heard something about Joshua being out for a year. No, he's not gonna be out that long, but you know, shit, you know what I mean? Don't nobody got faith in Joshua no more. It seems like mentally he ain't there no more. So we'll see what's up. Losing the Usyk took something out of him. He said, Coach, can we call? Yeah. Let me drop the phone number. Let me see how many lights we got. Hey, let's get the lights up. We need 53 more lights. Phone lines open, 530-494-9636. Let's get the lights up, 53 more lights, yeah. And then let's talk about Zepeda hold on. As a matter of fact, let me do a poll. Let me do a poll right quick. Who y'all got tomorrow? I probably shouldn't even do no poll with Dillian Whyte because he's expected to win any goddamn way. Let's see. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll on Zepeda. Let's see. Prograis versus Zepeda. Who wins? So we're going to have Prograis. We're not going to have any draws, guys. No draw. KO. TKO. Then we're going to have Prograis by decision. And then let's see, add two more because it would only allow me to add two. Zepeda. All right, we got that one now. No, damn, I'm trying to put a damn draw. They won't give me a draw. By decision. All right, that's it. That's the poll right there, man. Y'all going to participate in that poll. Let me know what y'all got. And then once we finish that, then we'll do the Zach Parker fight tomorrow too. What about the Zach Parker fight? I hear the Zach Parker fight. Wait a minute. Zach Parker and John Ryder. Sources say Canelo's going to be fighting the winner of those two. Look at the schedule again. This was going on. Oh, wait a minute. Zach Parker is fighting. They're fighting in London. The O2 Arena. Okay. Hold on. Hey guys, where I'm not from London, so I'm not from the UK. You guys know that, but maybe y'all can help me out. Help me out with this here. As a matter of fact, yeah, hold on. I gotta put the Bluetooth on. Where is the OV? Hold on. Where is the I see right here. John Ryder is fighting in the O2 Arena in London, and Dillian Whyte is fighting at the OVO Arena in Wembley. Where is this at? Where is Wembley? Hey, where's Wembley? Is that in London? Where is Wembley? Wembley and what? Wembley's Wembley Stadium. That's a city, right? Isn't Wembley a city? Isn't Wembley a city? You know, I don't know. Yeah, y'all participate in the poll. Participate in the poll as well. And what did it say? You say CD Lamster? Oh, yeah, you talking about CD Lamb. Yeah. He say, Coach, what are your picks for this weekend's fights? Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that right now. Yeah, today prediction. Today prediction. Oh, so Wembley's in London, right? So they have two arenas in London. They have the OVO Wembley in London, and they have the O2 Arena in London. All right. Is it what you say? You say Wembley is a North London venue? Oh, it's North London. So where is the O2 Arena? Hey, he said, Jesus Christ, coach. He said, read a map. I mean, I can read a map, but you know, I can pull it up on the map, but I'm just asking the people who in the chat. Just asking the people in the chat. Shit, I mean, they know. I ain't shit, you know, it's really not that important to be honest with you. I'm just asking because I noticed that there's two Marion, there's two you know, there's two fights on the same day in the same city. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
We saying, coach, one brother. We saying.
I can't. Your phone's. Who this is again?
You can hear me, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, it's Cassidy, coach. What are you saying, man?
Oh, Cassidy, what's going on, fam? Salute, Cassidy. Talk to me. Hey, where is the stadiums at? I know how far apart are they?
Yeah. It's not too far, innit? You get me? Wembley Stadium, that's in North London, innit? You know the football team Arsenal.
What is that? It's in North London. That's
it's 90,000 holding it.
It's a lot of motherfuckers there. 90,000. Damn, boy. So is this fight sold out?
No. Obviously not. It's not sold out. You know what I'm saying? The O2 holds 20,000. 20,000 of the O2. Innit? You get me? They're not too far apart from each other. Innit? The O2's in Greenwich. It's in Greenwich, innit? North London, Greenwich.
Okay.
Get me?
Damn, cause I'm like, damn, they got
Wembley.
They having two fights in the same night. I'm like, damn, boy, they're gonna be competing with each other.
Yeah, 100%. You get me? Did you see the face off between Franklin and Dillian Whyte?
I saw that.
They had a sit down. They were talking face to face. Eddie Hearn was in the middle.
Nah, I think the one I saw when Dillian Whyte jumped off the stage. I saw that when he jumped off the stage, right? And I saw when he was I saw the part where he was arguing with was it Franklin or no, his trainer. He was arguing with the trainer.
Yeah, Franklin's coach, the trainer.
Yeah.
Hey, coach, watch the face off. Watch the face off between the both of them when Dillian Whyte and talking to Eddie Hearn, telling him, you know what this is about. You just want to make money. You know what I'm saying? He kind of put Eddie Hearn in the hot seat for a second. Get me? But Franklin seems like he's coming to fight. You know what I'm saying to you? His resume is a piece of shit, but he does have a couple undefeated fighters on his resume. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated fighters. That's something to be credible about. We don't know what this Franklin guy's coming to do. You know what I'm saying? He could be. I don't blame you for riding with your boy, but you know what I'm saying? He's gonna get dusted down though. But we don't know what he's coming to do. We don't know what he's made of. So we're gonna see what he's made out of. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what he's made out of. And I've got one more question for you, coach. We got Chris Eubanks Jr. and Liam Smith. What do you think of that fight? Liam Smith and Chris Eubanks Jr.
When are they fighting?
They're fighting on the 21st of January.
Damn, that's a Liam Smith. Damn, Liam Smith a tough motherfucker, man. That dude tough, bro.
He's tough, but he coming. He's tough.
Damn, that's a tough one. You know what? I might. Damn, because Liam Smith gonna try to come with that pressure. I'm gonna ride with Chris Eubank on this one. I'm gonna do some more research, but I'm gonna ride with Chris Eubank on this one. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, coach, man. Yes, and coach, what happened to Reverend Abenaki, man?
Oh man, yeah. I gotta bring him back. I'm looking at this press conference now. You're telling me about.
I'm talking about the face off. The face off when it's a black and white. It's in black and white.
All right, okay. Let me look at the face off. All right, I'll check it out. Hey, salute, Cassidy, man. Anything else you want to say, brother?
Salute, coach, man. Just keep doing your shit, man. You know, we're in the trenches, listening, get me talking the realest stuff. You know what I'm saying, fam? You know how it is, coach, man. Let them motherfuckers hate. And I wanted to call in when that little prick was calling in, talking about he's gonna do this and that, murdering that shit. Hey, shut the fuck up with that shit, nigga. Shut the hell up with that, man. Hey, coach, anyone that's gonna try doing that shit, man, you know what time it is, man.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna be good.
I'm just saying, I just saying, cool. I'm a real nigga, fan. I have to come and see if you was alright. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, Cassidy. Hey, salute, fam. Salute to Cassidy, man.
Round
of applause, man. Yes, sir. Hey, what'd you say? PBC Central say, he said Whyte can't sell out a hot dog stand. No. He can say Whyte. No, Whyte is a draw. No, all jokes aside, PBC Central. Whyte is a draw, fam. Whyte is a draw. But how Halim, what you say, about 25 minutes apart? Okay, they're about 25 minutes apart. This is the thing, though, right? You know, both fighters, you know, these fights are competing with each other. I don't know how popular is the Zach Parker fight. Hey, what you say on Food Revolution? I don't think there's a stadium in America in America that hold 90,000. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. I don't. You get what I'm saying? Nah, Dillian Whyte can sell over there. And Cassidy made a point. This guy here is unknown. He's an unknown fighter, Franklin. And who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, the matchmakers, they picked him for a reason. They picked him for a reason. This should be an easy touch. This should be an easy touch for Dillian Whyte. But how much he got, you know, Dillian Whyte looking for another, try to get him get his payday and stuff like that. He say the face off, right? I'm trying to see this face off right here. Radio Raheem, radio. Suckers never play me. On the mix, they just okay me now. Okay, let's see what's up. Okay. Hey, face to face. Look at that. Boy, they're close, boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hold on, let me pull it up so you guys can look at it. Oh no, boy. I don't know. Hey, Food Revolution, check this out, sis. I don't know. Buddy don't look like he's scared now. Let's see what time it is. Or Dillian Whyte look like he got that killer look on his face, but Buddy, I don't know about this one here, boy. Oh, Dillian Whyte pushed him in. He pushed him in. Wait a minute, man. Why Dillian Whyte put? Oh no. Oh, Dillian Whyte trying to sell a fight. He trying to sell a fight. He don't put. Hey, Dillian Whyte don't put the smallest. He don't put the little small Jewish dude, huh? Now they gonna fuck around and hit it for being violence against. They gonna fuck around and say anti-Semitic. That's what they gonna say now. You know, in this culture right here. Boy. You know, hey. But boy, hey, goddamn boy, they don't even play, boy. They don't even play. They go fuck around and say he doing some violence. You know they're gonna do. I'm telling you some real shit now. Dillian Whyte fuck around to make them people mad. They're gonna pull this video up, and that's what they're gonna talk about. If it was over here in America, that's what they'll do. Cause they be doing that virtue signaling and virtue signaling and then me tooing motherfuckers and the victim. They play the victim Olympics, so they play the victim Olympics too. The motherfuckers right there, they play the victim Olympics. They're gonna fuck around and play the victim Olympics over there. Yeah. You are. Hey, he fucked around and pushed the Jew. Boy, goddamn, boy, Dillian Whyte, boy, they gonna fuck around, boy. All your bank accounts gonna be canceled, your credit cards, they gonna all that shit, boy. They don't even play. Oh, here you go. Let's see, push the. Then push the man. Push him in his face. So, but look, buddy, push him back. On the right sense of materials for education and purposes zone. I don't want to play too much of this shit because I know they be tripping, bro. They be tripping. I'm just saying though. Hey, Lisa, why he puts a little hot? Why he put? Hey, fuck that shit. He probably puts him in the face. He's a colonizer. Puts the colonizer in the face. Colonizer probably puts him in the face and shit. Dillian Whyte selling the fight though. He's selling the fight. Dillian Whyte selling the fight. Shout out to Marion. What you say? You say exact same thing here too, Coach. Yeah. Oh, listen. Hey, Marion, I'm telling you right now, dog. This is what it's gonna be. He gonna fuck around. They gonna hold that ace in the hole on Dillian Whyte. They're gonna have Dillian Whyte doing if he was over here in America, they'll have Dillian Whyte doing a worldwide press tour apologizing. You're gonna apologize. You're gonna have to meet with the ADL. And when you apologize, you better have tears in your eyes, snot coming out your nose. You better. Now you can make all the songs you want. Now you can slap your own kind, beat your own kind up, slap them, make all kind of songs you want, disrespecting your woman. We ain't got no problem with that. We'll finance that. But as soon as you say anything, you bust around and push one of us, one of our Jewish brothers. Oh hell no! Boy, hey, listen, Dillian Whyte is done. I don't think he realized how done he is. True. Yeah. If he was over here in America, a lot of you guys in the UK, y'all probably ain't going through what they're doing over here. Over here, boy, they don't even play. Nigga, you gonna apologize? I tell you what, this is what we gonna do. We gonna cancel all your credit cards. We're going to get rid of all of your, freeze all your, get rid of close all your bank accounts. No, listen, no financial institution, whatever sponsor you have, that's going to be gone. You're going to be whiteballed. True. Yeah, you're going to be whiteballed. You're gonna be white ball. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. And he gonna fuck around. He gonna fuck around and yeah, he gonna fuck around and you get what I'm saying? Dillian Whyte, but if I'm Dillian, check this out, baby boy. You gotta go ahead and apologize, dog. You gotta just apologize now. You know, listen, man. I don't mean any disrespect or violence to the Jewish community. You know, I'm sorry. You know, I just got caught up in the moment. You know, me being a fighter, I didn't even look at it that way. You know, I do apologize. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna donate half of my purse. You know, to the Jewish community. Just gonna give y'all the money, anyways. And please, I'm gonna go on every television program around the world, every radio program around the world, and I'm gonna just go on every stage, get on my knees, and cry and beg for forgiveness. And please forgive me. That's what's gonna happen to him. True. Motherfucking Jews don't play, boy. I can tell you that right now. Rob, what did he say? He said they would have Kanye West apologizing for Dillian Whyte. Kanye, you're gonna get white balled. You're gonna get white balled. Now being blackballed is one thing, but being white balled, woo, Lord have mercy, boy. White balled is worse than blackballed. You fuck around and get white balled, boy. Dillian Whyte got white balled. Boy, you can forget it, boy. White ball, boy. That in the shit. Hey, what they say? You say white ball. Yeah. That motherfucker better apologize. That's all I know. All I know, Dillian Whyte ass better be apologizing. The first thing, matter of fact, he better be writing up his apology letter right now. Damn, you pushed the Jew. God damn, what the shit? Shit. Hey, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, coach? This is the inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. The Cowboys won yesterday. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they won yesterday. Them boys won. Yes, sir.
What's up, coach? How you been, man?
Been good. I've been good, man. Talking about the Dillian Whyte, man. He fighting an unknown prospect. You know, we don't know how it's gonna work out. You know, Dillian Whyte should win this fight. The Alto Society should win this fight. But I don't know who the other guy is.
Well,
the guy might come to fight though.
I'm gonna tell you something though. We know the history of boxing. You never know until you get in that ring.
Yeah.
So Dillian Whyte better watch out and not think it's a cherry pick, because we've seen cherry picks done wrong. So yeah, we don't know the guy. But at the end of the day, we didn't know who Pacquiao was when he fought his championship fight. I forget, against Leduaba. We didn't know Ugas could beat Pacquiao. I mean, even though at the end of the day, we were really thinking Pacquiao was going to knock him out or beat him up. So at the end of the day, that's why we love boxing, coach. The inevitable, right? Inevitable. We just don't know. We don't know what's going to happen, coach. I mean, let's be real with that.
Yeah, he's from the Midwest.
Here we go.
He's from the Midwest too, yes.
Here we go, coach. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
I want all the callers that call you every day, coach. They don't call you every day. I try to be consistent, because that's how you are in your life. You got to be consistent on what you do. This boxing is all my life. I love it. I need it. I breathe it. So Zepeda, he's gonna get knocked out by Prograis.
Okay.
All right. Tank Davis, he's gonna get knocked out by Ryan Garcia. Lomachenko, he's gonna lose against Devin Haney. Devin Haney is going to knock out Tank Davis. Now, those are predictions. You might not like them. People not like them. It's okay.
No, we talk about the fights this weekend though. Like that Ryan Garcia and Tank. Ryan Garcia and Tank hasn't fought yet. Devin Haney.
I know, coach.
You talking about fantasy matches? I'm talking
Sometimes
about.
I go overboard. My bad. I just got so much. You know me, coach. I got so much sauce in me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn. But yeah, I think Zepeda, coach. I think Zepeda's gonna get knocked out by Prograis. I'll be honest with you, man. Prograis a strong son of a buck, man.
Yeah.
You know what he's doing. So, do you think after this win, let's just say he wins, right? Because predictions are always, you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that he gets that chance to fight Taylor at the end of the day?
Yeah, absolutely. He said he want to fight Josh Taylor. He definitely want that rematch, and he's willing to go back, he's willing to go overseas to fight him.
Yeah.
So yeah, he definitely he want to run it back with Josh Taylor, and that'll give Josh Taylor an opportunity to become a unified champion again after being undisputed, or they can give Regis Prograis opportunity to beat Josh Taylor and become unified champion. So Yeah, I mean, I would love to see that fight again. That was a good fight, very close fight. That fight could have went either way.
I thought Prograis won, Coach.
I thought he won too. I thought Prograis won that fight. I thought he did enough to win it. But you know, it is what it is. It was a close fight, split decision loss. So, you know, have him run it back. Have him run it back.
One more thing before I leave out, Coach, because I'm about to have my little spread over here at the house with my parents. One question, and just be honest with this. I know that you love Marvelous Hagler, but and I love him too. He will always go down as one of the favorites, one of the greatest. I'm sorry. Do you think Bernard Hopkins' middleweight championship run is way better than? I know Hagler didn't have that many title defenses as Bernard, but do you think that Hopkins?
Hagler had the belt for 7.5 years.
Okay.
He had the belt.
I'm just saying because Hopkins defended. Hopkins went 20-something fights in a row, Coach.
Yeah, he did.
So you know what I mean?
I think he went like 19 or 20, something like that. Yeah, but I got Hagler over Bernard Hopkins 7 days a week and twice on Sundays. I'm just being honest with you.
Okay, Coach. And I just want to shout out to the community. I love y'all, respect y'all, and please remember who I am. I'm D Block, D Town, D City, D Ville, Baltimore. Stand up.
Hey,
Get Bobblehead out the house. Peace.
Shout out to David, man. Hell no. I ain't shit. Anything Bernard Hopkins and the Hagler, no. anything Hopkins Hagler, no. I ain't shit. Hell no. Shit. Do you think B Hop run was better than Hagler? No. Do you think B Hop Hagler? No. Do you? You didn't know what I was going to say. It don't matter. No. Do you know what I mean? You know, yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to Foxy Classy. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what is that? Hey, shout out to my sister, man. Shout out to Foxy Classy. Salute to you.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, shit, man, Marvin Hagler, the gazelle jab. What? Man, shit. No. Anything Hagler is no. Anything. I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? Do you think if Superman fought Hagler, he would have? No. Do you think the Incredible Hulk, you know, if the Incredible Hulk would have fought Hagler? No. Do you think if Iron Man would have fought Hagler, he would have? No. You know what I mean? It's gonna be no. Do you think if Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Andre the Giant was in the ring at the same time as the Hagler, they would have? No. It's gonna be goddamn no. Every goddamn time. True. Anything, any era after Hagler, you saying War Pimp is gonna be goddamn no. Shout out to Derek. Hey, okay. We're dropping another half for bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Derek say, hey coach, this is to put towards buying take out of his contract.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, bro, listen. Let me stay on point. You know, Bernard Hopkins, he had 20. No. Yeah, you know, but Hagler, no. Yeah, it's always gonna be no. Anything Bernard Hopkins, Hagler, no. Shit. That's exactly what it's gonna be. No, with no hesitation. You know, but Gucci, he said, yeah, coach, no. Niet nada. Now, Carlos Monzon over Hagler. Now, Carlos Monzon over Hagler, that's a good one right there. Because Hagler started boxing in the 70s. Hagler had a million goddamn fights. Now, Carlos Monzon versus Hagler, that right there is a good one. That's a toss-up right there. Carlos Monzon in his prime. Carlos Monzon was in his prime. Shit, when Hagler started, because you know in the 70s he couldn't even get a goddamn fight. You know, he had to fight. Hagler fought everybody in the top 30, the top 20, the top 10, he had to fight every goddamn body. Now that right there, if you say Monzon over Hagler, I can't argue with you on that. You know what I mean? I have to really look at that very closely. Because Because Carlos Monzon was a motherfucker. Monzon was a motherfucker. You know what? I can even go as far to say, if you want to say Monzon over Hagler, yeah, I can, I could probably even go as far to see that. But doggone Bernard Hopkins over Hagler? No. Anything after Hagler? No. Now you want to talk about old school versus old school? Now you saying something. But B.R. Hagler? No, hell no. Shout out to Will.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said the Superman fight at Prime John the Beast Mugabe to quote Coach. No, he didn't.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Now, Carlos Monzon was a motherfucker. He was a motherfucker. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Monzon was a motherfucker. But, Monzon was fighting. He started before Hagler, so Hagler was coming up through the 70s. I think Monzon, what year Monzon retired? That's 74? 70, oh no, 7. Let me see, what year did Carlos Monzon retire? What year did he retire? That was 70. What year did he retire? Shit, Carlos Monzon he had like 80-something fights. More than that. Let me see, what year he retired? I'm putting them up on box right now. He retired 77. Yeah, he retired 1977. So, damn, but Carlos Monzon had over 100 fights. That motherfucker had 87-3, 9 draws. Nah, he had 99 fights. He had 99 fights. Damn. I thought he had over 100. But he only had 99. But god damn, yeah, Carlos Monzon was a motherfucker. Shout out to Will. What'd you say, fam? He say careless whispers. No. Yeah, hey, I'm just saying though. Yeah, anything fucking Bernard Hopkins is no. All right, so let's see what we got on the poll. So everybody's picking all right, so far on the poll, we have 130 people participated in the poll, and we need 28 more likes. Let's get the likes up. We need 28 more likes. We have 130 people participated thus far in this poll, and 40% is saying that Regis Prograis will win by decision. 38% so far are saying that Regis Prograis wins by KO or knockout. 12% say that Zepeda wins by KO or knockout, KO or TKO. Sorry about that, guys. And Zepeda, and 11% say Zepeda win by decision. So I'm going to end the poll in about 10 more minutes. Give everybody else a chance to participate in it. Give everyone else a chance. Candy Slim, he said Hopkins is a special man, though, Coach. Yeah, he's a special man, but shit, I don't like his special ass up a goddamn I get what you said. Yeah, I get what you special, ordinary. No, he say special man, common man. Oh, you make a mockery of when he fought Joe Smith Jr. and Joe Smith knocked him out the ring, the press conference. He say special man, common man. He got a special ass knock right out the ring too. True. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here. He said they called him the Beast for a reason. Yeah, talking about John the Beast Mugabe. Hell yeah. John the Beast Mugabe was a motherfucker, bro. Like, shit, that motherfucker there. But John the Beast was, shit, I think he was like, shit, when Hagler fought him, how many knockouts he had? Shit, when Hagler fought him, shit, that motherfucker there, man. Shit, hold on, let me see how many knockouts he had. God damn, hey, bro, I'm looking at motherfucking, hey, look here, man. I'm looking at doggone Carlos Monzon. Damn, this motherfucker here, boy. God damn. Goddamn Carlos Monzon. Shit. Man, this man here, man, went on a goddamn. Hey, look here, man. Motherfucking Carlos Monzon went on a goddamn. Bruh. That man went years without losing. Man, boy, hush. Man, Carlos Monzon kicked some ass, boy. We talking about from the 60s all throughout the man. Carlos Monzon kicked some ass, boy. That motherfucker there, bro, shit. Man, look here. Hey, Jaime, I'm looking at, let's see when the last time Carlos Mazon had a loss. He lost a fight 1964. This man lost in 1964. That was his third fight he lost. And after that, he had 2 more fights in 1964. The man, listen, he had his last fight October. He had his last fight he lost. Listen, check this out. October 9th, y'all check this shit out. Check this shit out. October 9th, 1964, he lost to a unanimous decision. Carlos Monzon. He came right back 2 weeks later. Almost 3 weeks later, right? Came right back 3 weeks later, had another fight. And the man from October 28th, 3 weeks later, 1964, all the way up to 1977, the man ain't lost a goddamn fight. This man went on a 13-year winning streak. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. Hey, shout out to World Combat Sport. What's going on, fam? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that would have been a good fight, him and Hagler, though. That would have been a good fight, him and Hagler. Because Hagler was hungry than a motherfucker. That would have been a good fight. Harleen, what'd he say? You say just a comment, man. Yeah. But yeah, B-Hop got his special ass knocked right out the goddamn ring, too. Right out the goddamn ring. Got his special ass knocked out the goddamn ring. Yeah, man. Yeah, Scotty, for real. 13 years to the head. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit. That motherfucker there, man. And he was in some wars. But that motherfucker there, man, like, again, and I say this time and time again, guys, like, just for me, I'm just saying for me. I think the mentality was different from the old school fighters versus the fighters today. You don't have, I think these fighters today, they're not as mentally strong as those fighters were. Now it's put it this way. I just say that it's just a different time right now. It's just a different time right now, dog. That's why I don't like comparing this era of fighters to the old school fighters. It's just a different time. Right? There's no need to compare it. It's just a different time right now, bro. And you know, it is what it is. You know, just a different time. Mother like, yeah, man. Errol would have whooped set. Like, man, yeah. Like, okay, for one, you don't know shit about boxing. But you even say some dumb ass shit like that. Like, you know, a lot of these dudes, a lot of these cats that's fighting right now, like, your best fighters gonna catch hell with a B class old school fighter. Some of your best fighters. But the creme de la creme, man, shit, them niggas fought 15 rounds. They fought 15 rounds back then. They didn't have no strength and conditioning coach. They didn't have no strength and conditioning coach. They didn't have no what that shit they have now? Not the dietitian, but yeah, they got their own personal chef. Their chef was their wife. Some of them dudes had jobs. Marvin Hagler worked on the construction site. Some of them dudes had jobs. And as soon as he leave the construction site, we finna go do some road work. Them dudes was just tougher, dog. Them dudes was just tougher. Now motherfuckers, they fight more on Twitter than anything. And now, shit, you know, you beat a tomato can, and you got fans that'll call a fighter, he all world, and y'all go to comparing them to old school fighters. I'm like, how you gonna compare them to the old school fighters? Like these niggas soft. Man, don't get me started. Shout out to Food Revolution. We say Errol needs to focus on beating his addictions. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I want to say, Nick, you say old school fighters welcome CTE with open all. Hey, that is true now. That is true. A lot of them came up fucked up now. That is true. Now, Nick Rich. But what I'm saying is it's a mentality. What I don't like is this is what I don't like, sis. I don't like when they take a fighter today and compare him to the old school fighter without even acknowledging that the times and circumstances at that time were different than they were of this time. And how you gonna compare a fighter? I put it this way: that's like you comparing a dude to Bruce Lee. This dude just good at Bruce Lee. Okay, but damn, he did what Bruce Lee did. Who he fought? You get what I'm saying? Shit, you like, you know, these motherfuckers here, they pulling out, like these dudes fighting 3 weeks, 4 weeks at a time, sometimes 6 weeks. You see what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers here, they have one fight, then you won't see them no more till next year. And then after that fight, you won't see them no more till next year. And you got to beg to get the nigga in the ring. And they go to talk about, I'm the A side and all this stuff there. And you got to do this and that. You got to fight the Dino Bots. You got to fight Bizarro. You got to fight Superman. You got to fight Wonder Woman. You got to fight the Fantastic Four before you can get to my fighter. And it's like, you got boxing fans, they put up barriers for certain fighters. I just don't get it, dog. Like, bro, don't never compare no modern era fighter to no old school fighter. I don't give a damn who it is. I ain't going for that shit. Not me. You say these cats today they fighting once a year. Son, you'll be lucky if you see them fight twice a year. You'll be like, and then guess what? They fought 15 rounds then. Shit. I would say my side of the road. You said perfect example, coach. Most of the top 10 heavyweights would struggle with Michael Dokes. Yeah. Hey, bro, you hit the nail right on the head. These dudes right now, they would catch hell with Michael Dokes and fucking Ron Lyle. And motherfucking we was 6 feet tall. What's my main man name is? The hardest puncher in boxing in boxing. Him and Ron Lyle fought. Oh shit. Man, I forgot my man name, man. Larry Holmes knocked him out. Him and Larry Holmes fought twice. Him and Larry Holmes just sparred. But Larry Holmes fought him in the 70s, and he fought him again in the 80s. And he dropped Larry Holmes. I forgot his goddamn name, man. Ernest Shavers. Yeah, Ernest Shavers. Yeah, Ernest Shavers. I mean, Ernest Shavers will put pause on a lot of these niggas right now, man. Listen, when you can't say, yeah, man, once he land that right hand, you can't say, but yeah, once, like you can't have an argument for a Wilder land the right hand against Ernest Shavers or any one of those guys here knock him out. No, you can't say that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I sit back and look at, like, I can look at a lot of the Wilder fights. A lot of those fights, motherfuckers taking dives and shit. But I'm just saying, like, some of the punches, like, those dudes can take a punch back then too. Ain't no motherfuckers getting hit. Ron Lyle, Ernest Shavers. Like, shit, what's a hard punch today? Like someone like Wilder, he knocked out, what's the main name? Dominique Brazil. He knocked Dominique Brazil out. He dropped Fury. He dropped Fury in the 3 fights they had. He dropped them 4 times and stuff like that. I'm saying somebody like a Ron Lyle, Ernest Shavers, man, shit. Hey, nigga, that's all you got? Anthony Joshua, that's all you got? Like, them niggas gonna eat that shit, and they coming right back. And if you drop them, they gonna get back up, and then you fighting 15 rounds. And you fight, man, shit. Man, them niggas, boy, it was a motherfucker, bro. Boy, it was a motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you now. I don't want to hear nothing about no Crawford and no old school fighters. I don't want to hear nothing about no Spence and no old school fighters. I don't want to hear nothing about no Tank and no old school fighters. It's gonna be no every goddamn time. Because what impresses you in today's time, in comparison to the Ray Leonards, the Rands, the Zuma Nelsons, the Salvador Sanchez's, you know what I mean? I'm saying, the Hagler, like, what impresses you in today's time in comparison to the old school, that shit don't impress me at all. That shit don't even register on the Richter scale. True. That shit don't even register on the Richter scale with me. What they say, sis? You say, coach, you remember Augusta? You say, Mayweather said it was amazing boxing exhibition. Oh, you talking about the Drunken Master? You talking about the Drunken Master? Yeah, I think when Floyd fought him, he had like 16 losses at the time. But the Drunken Master, he was a good fighter. He had like 16 losses at the time. You get what I'm saying, though? Yeah, I ain't shit. I don't give a damn. Give me your best fighter today. Like, a lot of y'all impressed with like someone like Alexander Usyk. Yeah, that's fine. Alexander Usyk, cruiserweight. I would love to see him in the ring with Vander Holyfield at cruiserweight. A lot of y'all impressed with Tyson Fury. See, now I ain't gonna lie, Tyson Fury, big dude. That motherfucker can fight now. Tyson Fury can't fight. But boy, shit. Boy, motherfucker like a Larry Holmes. Boy, shit. Them niggas know how to make adjustments back then, too. They know how to make adjustments. Shit. You gonna have to fight. You gonna have to fight. Shout out to Halim. Halim, what's going on, fam? Yeah, that's why I don't like comparing them. I don't like comparing these guys. You know what I mean? I mean, these guys are good for today, but you know what I mean? But shit. Hey, Ray, what you say, Ray? Ray say, where Ray at? Where Ray at? Ray, what you say? Ray say, shit, they was struggling with Oliver McCall. Hey, they fuck around. Hey, I'm just saying that. And Oliver McCall was having mental issues. Yeah. Hey, what you say, Matthew? You say, Coach, it's just mentality. That would get a lot of fighters physically that can compete, but 90% of them will not last. Yeah, but Matthew, this is what I'm saying though, fam. See, you saying exactly what I'm saying. You saying exactly what I'm saying. The mentality is different today. The mentality is different today. Listen, you got Esau Cruz telling motherfuckers he the A side. You got Esau Cruz telling fighters, yeah, man, you gotta fight. You know, you gotta fight some other people before you fight me. What? No, you had one good fight against Tank Davis. You're known for losing to a unanimous decision against Tank Davis. You fought good. That's what you're known for. You're knocking out tomato cans and stuff like that. You beat an old Gamboa 45, 46 years old. You knocked him out, stuff like that. You swing nothing but haymakers. You ain't got no jab. Your footwork ain't all that. You know what I mean? And you telling motherfuckers, yeah, man, you got to earn the right to fight me, and you got come on, bro. Hey, when you got a motherfucker like Esau Cruz telling people that they need to fight some other motherfucker. Come on, man. Yeah, man, this shit. I ain't impressed with your favorite fighter. That's all. I don't give a fuck who it is. So we're gonna end the poll. The poll is ended. Let's pull up another poll. The poll is ended. Let's see what we have. All right, 37% say that Regis Prograis will win by TKO or knockout. Another 37% say that Regis Prograis will win by decision. 15% say that Jose Zepeda will win by TKO or KO. And another 9% have Zepeda winning by decision. 172 people participated in this poll. 172. Let's pull up another poll then. Hey, we need 19 likes. We got to get to 200. We need 19 likes. Yeah, I just don't like the mentality of a lot of these dudes. They mindset is crazy, man. Their mindset is crazy. Shout out to Bruce Gass. What did he say? He said Prime Tim Witherspoon will be unhittable today. Oh yeah. The way Tim Witherspoon be bobbing and weaving in the pocket, and then the way he breaking that overhand right. hey, Bruce, but that overhand right boy be a motherfucker, boy. The way Tim Witherspoon be dipping and dodging in the pocket, shit. I thought Tim Witherspoon with him and Larry Holmes fought. I thought he beat Larry Holmes. To be honest with you. I thought he beat Larry Holmes. He said Chris Eubank Jr. is fighting tonight, I guess. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Hey, what to say, El Unico? You said YouTube would be fighting more often than some of these fighters. Man, hey, look at this. Check this out. Floyd Mayweather, as a retired fighter, has had more fights than the active fighters that are on the PBC roster. True. Think about that. What you say, fam? You said what's good, Coach? Salute. I'm listening. I'm cutting. And you cutting in the barbershop right now? Hey, salute to you, fam. Shout out to Lost Art, man. Salute to you, my brother. Shout out to Fossey Class. You said Augusta fought the big dogs, Coach. You said big boys. So they ready for the real fight. Augusta fought top fighters. Yeah, he did. He did fight the top guys. But what I'm saying is, I'm talking about, boy, don't nothing piss me off more than when you go to these fanboy YouTube channels that don't know a check hook from a spit bucket. Like, I'm gonna argue with you. When you go to these fanboy, these Wakanda YouTube channels, aerosexual YouTube channels, fanboy YouTube channels, and they don't know a check left hook from a spit bucket. They don't know a 10 count from a mouthpiece. And they go to talking about, because they so in love with their favorite fighter, They go to talking about, yeah, man, you know, if he would have fought Sugar Ray, what you think he would have did to Sugar Ray? Nothing. He would have got his ass whooped. True. Yeah, man, shit. If he would have fought, if he would have fought Hagler, oh shit, what you think would have happened to Hagler? If he would have fought a Zuma Nelson or Salvador Sanchez, what you think would have happened? He would have got his ass whooped. True. That's what would have happened. That's what would have happened. He would have got his ass whooped. Like these dudes, like the shit. But these niggas kill me. They be killing me, dog. They be killing me with this shit. I ain't finna sit and argue with you, nigga. You don't know what a mouthpiece is from. Well, okay, I got a spit bucket right here and a mouthpiece in my left hand. What this is? Nigga sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Dude, you do know we not talking about contracts. I have a spit bucket in my right hand and a mouthpiece in my left hand. Can you tell me which one is the spit bucket and which one is the mouthpiece? Nigga, you's a coon, you's a sellout. So 60-40, 70-30, sign the contract. Stop ducking. I'm like, oh my God, these niggas are so low IQ. Yeah, whatever. Like, I ain't finna send all these low IQ ass niggas. These niggas low IQ, man. Low IQ. Hey, Marion G, he said, can't teach happy ignorance. Oh man, goddamn, bro. Don't listen. Man, shit. Like, bro, you get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Food Revolution. What did he say? You said, when is the WBC going to strip Jamal Charlo? 18 months of activity. No, they're not going to strip Jamal Charlo. Hey, listen, Jamal Charlo has special privileges. You get what I'm saying, sis? And this is what I'm trying to tell these dudes. Like when these dudes try to make shit racial in 2022, check this out. Classic race hustle. When it fits the narrative, they want to make things racial. Yeah, man, you see what they doing to us and this and that. See how they doing Wilder, or see how they doing this guy, you know, see how they doing Dev and all this stuff there. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? This nigga got a boatload of money at home. He got all the belts. He got, you know, he didn't have to defend his titles against, you know, the 5 years he had the belt. I think he only had 2 mandatories. And this one guy over here, he black. He got a title. He haven't defended a mandatory in 4 years in this belt right here. And you know, yeah, they let Canelo do whatever they want to do. Yeah, but they let this dude do what he want to do as well. And they let this dude do what he want to do. And they let this dude do what he want to do. They, like, one thing I say about the WBC, they are consistent at being inconsistent. See, and I tell you guys, the truth pill is very hard to swallow when it doesn't fit the narrative. And then when you point out, okay, I get what you're saying on this point, but how you going to ignore this? You know what I mean? Oh, nigga, you a coon. You a son. Oh, man. Woo, but some of you niggas need to be, oh, Lord have mercy, boy. It don't make no sense. These sanctioning bodies are consistent at being inconsistent. Facts. They are consistent at being inconsistent. You know what I mean? Shit, and you know, and I tell you guys time and time again, I say, man, these goddamn promotional companies control, they control these sanctioning bodies. They fuck around and sit in that briefcase in there or that yellow envelope. They sit in that yellow envelope in there. You ought to know what time it is. You have a fighter like you, and this is why you have a fighter like a Josh Taylor. He become undisputed. He ended up dropping 3 of his belts because, you know, he get mandated from, you know, as soon as he won the belts, he getting mandated. And then some fighters, the shit, they ain't got to defend their title. Okay, you fought one time. Okay, baby boy, don't worry about it, baby boy. And I don't want to hear nothing about the sanctioning body rules because they are not consistent at enforcing their rules. When you read their bylaws, they say in their rules that they do things according to their discretion. So, you know, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but anything, your favorite fighter today don't impress me in comparison to some of those old school fighters. I don't give a damn. They don't impress me today. Not like that. They good. Some of them good. I can't take nothing from them. Some of them good, but it's just the mentality is different, dog. The mentality is different. You know, they've been listening to Booger Ray telling you they're stars. You know, I'm a star. You know, we made them a star and this and that. And, you know, what Sugar Ray Leonard, not Sugar Ray Leonard, Booger Ray Leonard like to say? He said the only the only list I'm concerned about is the Forbes list. You know, we don't care about the pound for pound list. Only thing we care about is the Forbes list. And that shit sound good. Right? But then I'm like, Leonard, you do know that your fighter is not on the Forbes list. True. See, that shit be sounding slick and sly. Slick and Fly to you, right? Slick and Fly, the only list I care about is the Forbes list. See, we know what we're doing over here. Okay, I tell you what. How do you know what you're doing? And this is the question. How do you know what you're doing when they ask you a question and this is your answer?
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, again, because when you have, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Interesting.
Nigga didn't even answer the question. So you get what I'm saying? We have shit, I don't know none of them niggas, man. Who do we have? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck we have? God damn, hold on. Hold on. Brian, hold on. Hey, who do we have? What you mean? Who got on Mayweather Promotions? Man, we ain't really got nobody. We got to do it from DC and B more. No, yeah. Why are we doing that? I don't know. We have. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you try to answer the question, man. Like, please answer the guy.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to win.
That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got to. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
I stole that from Brian Custer. Now that's what I say now. Interesting. Hey, we need 5 more likes. We need 5 more likes to get to 200. Hey, I stole that from Brian Custer. Interesting. Okay, all right, interesting. Hey, that's when you know. That's when you know a motherfucker lying to you, right? That's when you know they lying to you. You're like, interesting. He had a smirk on his face. Interesting. No goddamn well, he ain't got no goddamn body. You had one bullet in that rest ass 38, and that bullet is gone. You had one bullet in that rest ass 38, and the bullet is gone. Now, I'm picking Regis Prograis to win this fight tomorrow night. I'm picking Regis Prograis to win this fight TKO stoppage. I'm gonna go with Regis Prograis stopping Jose Zepeda in about the 10th round. TKO stoppage. That I'm going with that. That's my final pick. So I got Prograis. Write this down. I got Prograis TKO stoppage. 10 round. 9 to 10. Dillian Whyte should win this fight tomorrow night. Something telling me, man, God, yeah, Dillian Whyte should win this fight tomorrow night. Man, I don't know, man. Something got me on this goddamn Franklin. This dude gonna fight, dog. This motherfucker gonna fight. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put a star by that one, man. I'm gonna put a star by that one. Dillian Whyte, I'll do this. If I was to pick Dillian Whyte, I would say Dillian Whyte should win by decision. Dillian Whyte should win by decision. Zach Parker, shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. Zach Parker and doggone John Ryder. Shit, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I don't even know. Shit, I don't know much about Zach Parker or John Ryder, to be honest with you. I mean, me just being honest. Me being honest, like I don't know much about them, to be honest with you, dog. Like, you know what I mean? So, it's kind of hard to pick fighter that you don't know much about. You say Brian sent the text to Dan Rafael. Hey, the prank say Franklin all day. Hey, you know what? Listen, all bullshit aside though, I'm gonna put a couple dollars on Franklin on the low, not on the high, but on the low. I'm gonna put a couple dollars on Franklin because he might have the fight of his life tomorrow night. Regis Prograis promoter. He's with Probellum. He's with Probello. And if Dillian Whyte tried to make this an inside fight game, I don't see him. I don't know, man. He that uppercut a motherfucker. Now Dillian Whyte got some nice uppercuts as well. I mean, he can throw a good uppercut as well, but I don't know, man. Some I got a funny feeling about this. Hey, Halim say Zach Parker, coach. All right, okay, you guys got old Zach, huh? So Zach Parker, y'all got Zach Parker over John Ryder. As a matter of fact, let's see what the odds are on that one. Zach Parker over John Ryder. So you got old Zach Parker, huh? Didn't I? Okay. Yeah, I'm not, you know what I mean? I think Canelo gonna fight the winner of that. Let's see. Zach Parker. Yeah. I want to see the odds in that. John Ryder odds. Okay. I wonder how many tickets they sold for that too. Okay, this is British Boxing News. Why did I do that? British Boxing News. They have Zach Parker as favorite. Zach Parker is favorite. You see the odds favor the Queensberry home fighter Parker to win at 4-9 with Betway. Ryder is the underdog. Yet again at 74 odds, 7-4 underdog. The odds for a draw being 14-1. All right. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. I think whoever win this fight is going to fight Canelo. Because I think from what I've read, I think that Zach Parker and Canelo, Zach Parker and whoever win this fight will become the mandatory, the WBO mandatory. Will become the WBO mandatory. So we'll see. We'll see how that work out. Yeah, shout out to E Money. E Money, what's going on, fam? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't mean to jump back on this, but I want to say this. All right. Fuck it. Since I'm gonna just take Parker on this. Fuck it. I say Parker TKO stoppage. TKO stoppage in the 9th round. 9th round TKO stoppage. Prograis, Dillian Whyte. There's a fight come on tonight too, guys. I don't know if you guys knew this. There's a fight tonight. Adam Azim fights Sunday. And Harlem Eubank. There's a fight at York Hall. I don't know if you guys knew this. So anybody in the UK, I'm pretty sure you guys in London, you guys can go to this fight. Harlem Eubank versus Tom Farrell. I don't know nothing about neither one of these guys. So shit. You know what I mean? That's I don't know anything about these guys. So for me picking who's going to win, I'll be picking out of ignorance. Not even gonna lie to you. That's them right here. Eubank versus Farrell. Yeah. Marion G, what you say? You say, yeah, it's on now, coach. About 8. What'd you say? Round 8 about to start. Oh, round 8 is about to start. Oh, okay. They fighting now. Then. Okay, shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know who these guys are. I'm just being honest with you. Who winning? Said Leon the Machine Williams 24-4-1 with 18 KOs. Who's winning the fight? This guy right here looks familiar though. He looks familiar, but who's winning the fight? Yeah, who's winning the fight? I don't know nothing about him. Shit, to be honest with you, you know what I mean. So it is what it is, man. Hey, look at that. He say trash fight. Look at that. He throwing shots. Look at that. He say the fight trash. Hey, look at that. He throwing shots, man. Hey, doggone Booker Ray. Hey, we say Booker Ray Leonard winning the fight. Hey, Floyd, check this out. I want to show you this now. Now, you guys know I showed you this earlier. I got blocked by Dan Rafael. I'm thinking about protesting, getting in contact with Elon Musk, protesting. You know what I mean? I don't think this is right. You know, I think that after I don't think this is right. You know, I don't think this is right. We've been through too much as a people to still be going through stuff like this in 2022. True. Anyways, I'm blocked over here, right? But as you can see right here, he said, when y'all going to give me the termination papers? This is Tank Davis. Now, again, I don't understand what this means, because if you're a free agent, what do you mean by termination papers? If you fulfilled your contractual obligations, what does the termination papers mean? I don't get that. Now, I know when you're on a job and you get fired from a job, you know, they give you termination papers. If you're on a job and you get fired from a job, but, you know, if you're a free agent and you're going and you have nothing to do with Mayweather Promotions anymore, why do you need termination papers? I am confused about that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's the inevitable. D-Block, D-Tech, D-City, D-Vic, Baltimore. Raise your hand up. Coach, I know I'm calling the second time. I'm sorry. I don't want to disturb all this. But I just have to tell you one thing that nobody's ever mentioned.
What's that?
And my culture, which I'm Mexican, I'm proud to be. And I want you to really diagnose. I mean, I know it has nothing to do with this, but, you know, it has to do with somewhere in that weight class with Tank Davis. Salvador Sanchez, people forget about this. And this is where I love history of boxing. When you really get to the niche and you get to go back on YouTube and watch all these boxing events. Salvador Sanchez, okay, watch this. Before he died, he was legitimately one of the greatest Mexican fighters. Well, he was going to be the greatest of all time. Yeah. That's my opinion.
Yeah. He died. He died. I think he died at like 22, 23.
I think 22. Yeah. And I think he was a car crash. Yeah, he had like a red Porsche or something. I don't know. But anyway, so guess who rose after that? Julio Cesar Chavez. Yeah. Right after that, and he went unbeaten. He fought nothing but bums in the beginning of his career. Yeah. A lot of bums. So I'm gonna tell you this. I always tell people this, and people always question this. Like, what are you talking about? Julio Cesar Chavez, the greatest? I said, no, he wasn't. No, Julio Cesar Chavez was a pressure fighter. Yes, I give him respect for the record that he had. He was undefeated so long. But he fought Whitaker. He beat the hell out of Taylor, where everybody thought Taylor was gonna beat him. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, the ending is the result.
They fought twice.
So my opinion, and this is where everybody hates me, and it's okay. It's my opinion, but I saw more technical movement, greater accuracy from Salvador Sanchez. And I promise you, if Salvador Sanchez would have fought Julio Cesar Chavez, he would have beat him. I'm telling you, because he fought different. Like he was just a different type of fighter. Mm-hmm. Well, whereas Julio Cesar Chavez was just, you know, like I said, I know he's great. But what do you think about that, Coach? I know it has nothing to do with whenever talk about it, but I still think that he would have beat Julio Cesar Chavez. He would have been, and I still consider him better than Julio Cesar Chavez. What do you think, Coach? Just I know it's coming out of left field.
Salvador Sanchez is my favorite Mexican fighter of all time. Period.
Mine too.
So
yeah.
So that should answer your question. That's my favorite fighter of all.
Okay.
But Salvador Sanchez was a super featherweight though. He was a super featherweight.
No, I know. But he was going to grow up. Coach, he was going to go into the, he was going to move up. Eventually, he was young. Yeah. But I just feel like he had so much different. The way he fought was just so different. I think he would have beat in any way that it would have gone down Julio Cesar Chavez. What do you think about that, even though you say you're going for Salvador Sanchez? That's all I got to say, Coach.
All right. Shout out to D-Block. I answered the question. I answered the question. I got Salvador Sanchez in that fight. Shout out to Scotty Whyte. Hey, okay. Dropping out half a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to Scotty Whyte, man. He said he sent me half a dub for the media Coachella. Salute to you, fam. Yes, sir. Shout out to Scotty Whyte, man. Thanks for the cash out, brother. Yeah, y'all know shit. Y'all know, I say this a million times. Salvador Sanchez is my favorite fighter out of Mexico, period. I love Salvador Sanchez. I got turned on to Salvador Sanchez. Let's see, when he fought, that was 1982. I think 1982 when he fought Azuma Nelson. And that's how I became a big fan, because Salvador Sanchez was my uncle. My uncle passed away right in 99, but that was his favorite. That was one of his favorite fighters, Salvador Sanchez. So he turned me on to Salvador Sanchez like 79 when I was like 5, to be honest with you. And I saw about around that time. I saw the fight. See when he fought Wilfred Gomez, Puerto Rican legend. And I remember Zuma Nelson. Zuma Nelson had 13 professional fights coming from Ghana, and Salvador Sanchez dropped him twice, stopped him in the 15th round. He was a last-minute replacement too. Yeah, Salvador. It's always gonna be Salvador Sanchez with me, man. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I'm just being honest with you. But Salvador Sanchez was Eric Grimes say Chavez would have beat him. Yeah, I mean that's debatable. You get what I'm saying? We really don't have any actual facts. We really don't have any actual facts on that. That's just our opinion on it. But I mean, that's our opinion on it. You know, we have no actual facts on it, but you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Finito Lopez, pound for pound. Yeah, Finito Lopez was a bad motherfucker too. See, that's what I'm saying though, guys. Like, there was a lot of bad motherfuckers back then, bro. And you don't see. Like, I can't sit here and look at a fighter that like, damn, you know, when you step in the ring, you get chills when you see him step in the ring. Like, there ain't really no fighters like that right now. I'm saying for me. But I think what it is, you know, I look at the criteria and I do understand that things are different in today's time than it was then. So just the criteria is different. For me, like these dudes, like for me, a lot of these fighters, they have all of the latest sports science. Like you didn't hear nothing about too many fighters back then and not, you know, catching hell, making weight and all this stuff there. These dudes got strength and conditioning coaches. They have dietitians. They have some of the best sports medicine and nutritionists around. These motherfuckers, they still struggling to make weight. These dudes back then, they eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They nutritionist was their wife. Their nutritionist was their wife. You know, a strength and conditioning coach. That was your coach. You're like your head trainer. You know, you go in there and stretch out. You got to go stretch yourself out. All that stuff there. You know, go do some splits or whatever, or stretch your legs, do some leg lunges or whatever, do some jumping jacks, loosen up real. You get what I'm saying? Like, these dudes have everything. They got their own personal masseuses. They have all this stuff. They got snack. They have all this stuff, man. And but guess what? They don't have this up here. They don't have the mental toughness that those guys had. True. Niggas be making excuses. About, you know, well, you gotta take certain shots now. You gotta be a certain age. You know, all these stipulations. You know, you gotta fight King Kong, then Mothra, then Gamera. You know, you got to, you know, are you married? No. Do you have any kids? Yeah. Your baby mama got to know how to do the butterfly. You know, your cousin got to know how to do the Tootsie Roll. Your auntie got to know how to do the bankhead bounce. You know what I mean? Your sister-in-law got to know how to do it's just too much, dog. It's just too much, dog. Again, none of these niggas don't impress me. They just don't, bro. They just don't. I just don't. It ain't but a few. Now, them lower weight divisions, like featherweight on down, now they impress me. I'm saying, like, the bantamweights, the super bantamweights, the featherweights. You get what I'm saying? They impress me. But lightweight on up, man, these niggas, man, all these niggas for the shit. Shout out to Solomon. Hey, okay. Shout out to Solomon for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Salvador Sanchez beat Danny Little Red Lopez twice. Yeah, that's true. Facts. Man, let me tell you something, man. Listen, bro. Again, they fought 15 rounds. Criteria was differently. Do you know how tough you got to be to fight 15 rounds?
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
These niggas fighting. Did you know how, like these niggas fighting at catch weights? Do you know how tough you have to be to fight 15 rounds, bro? Not only that, check this out, baby boy. Check this out. Let's say the fight was close. And there was some kind of controversy. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to run it back 3-4 weeks later. True. You're going to run it back 3-4 weeks later. Nigga, hold on. You kind of swole up a little bit. Your eye kind of swole, bust your mouth. Yeah, don't worry about it. In 4 weeks, we gonna run it back. And do another 15. This time somebody going to get stopped. Hey, you got dudes, man. These dudes ain't tough like that, but they ain't tough like that. They're not tough like that. Hell, as a matter of fact, the boxing fans today ain't tough like that. True. Hey, forget the fighters. The boxing fans ain't tough like that. These motherfuckers be making all kind of excuses. They be going around all online, ducking. They be talking duck language for their fighters. Yeah, I told y'all duck language. It gotta make sense. He ain't fought nobody yet. He gotta earn his shot. And again, I'm not saying if a fighter says you gotta earn your shot, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you see a fighter that's clearly fought, what you mean earn my shot? I don't fought all the dudes in the top 20. I don't fought all the dudes in the top 10. I haven't earned my shot yet. Now in today's time, dudes ain't fighting nobody in the top 10. Nigga ain't fighting nobody in the top 10, bro. Like in the day's time, they just all this maneuvering. The boxing fans today, some bitches. I just gotta call it away. The boxing fans today are some bitches. Like a lot of these dudes that boxing fans, they just some bitches. Like they be all online, threatening niggas for fighters, who ain't fought no goddamn body. Bobbing and weaving, shucking and jiving, chicken Georgian, buck dancing, samboing, ham boning. They be doing all this shit online. I'm like, just even the boxing fans are different, dog. Even the conversations about boxing is different now than it was even from the 90s. Think about when you used to go into the barbershop and talk about boxing in the 90s, and then think about talking about boxing on social media today. It sounds like it's two different worlds. True. Today, in today's time, you the best fighter in the world without fighting the top dudes in the top 10. True. So let me get this straight. He ain't fought nobody in the top 10. He 30-0. He 30-0 with 35 knockouts. Okay, I don't know how he got 35 knockouts being 30-0 when he only had 30 fights. But I guess that's what kind of math. But anyways, so he 30-0, 35 knockouts. How many people in the top 10 he fought? He fought one dude in the top 10. What about the other guy? Okay, have he fought how many guys in the top 5 he fought? He hasn't fought anybody in the top 5 at least? Okay, so how you figure he the best? Well, we automatically know he'll win. Like in today's time, these boxing fans so punked, so sissified. They so sissified that they say we automatically know. Just imagine being online arguing with a Nick Sack. That's buzz right there. Arguing with a Nick Sack about, I keep me 2 juggling there, but I got 2 juggling Nick Sacks. Hey, just imagine arguing with a Nick Sack about, bro, like, what nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Well, my fighter, we automatically know he'll beat him. Like they use the triangle theories. They use the rectangle theories. They use the octagon theories. Like, what's the octagon theories? Okay, well, my fighter beats. Okay. Well, Shawty beat Ness beat Poke Chop Willie. Poke Chop Willie beat All Alive. All Alive beat Chico Stick. Chico Stick beat Hobo Sam, and then my fighter beat Hobo Sam. So, my fighter beat Shawty Big Nuts. So, and since Shawty Big Nuts beat Chico Stick, All Alive, Poke Chop Willie, and Hobo Sam, we automatically know that my fighter would beat Hobo Sam, Chico Stick, Poke Chop Willie, and we automatically know my fighter whooped him because he beat Shawty Big Nuts. I'm like, no, it don't work that way. Just because you beat that one guy don't mean you'll beat the other dudes. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is the kind of logic they use. Octagon logic, the rectangle, the triangle theory, rectangle. They use all this shit to support their claim. You do know this shit you saying it don't make no goddamn sense, right? Hey, shout out to Quentin. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime is over, boy.
Hey, Quentin he said the LGBTQ plus blocking people for light disagreements. Hey, that is true. Now you'll get blocked in a minute over
Down
there.
from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Shout out to Flooded. He said, because they're not true fans, coach. They're fanboy. They like boxers, not boxing. Yeah, you know what? And listen, they like boxers, but it's like some of you dudes, it's like some of these dudes, I'm like, man, these dudes they be getting all really emotional about it too, boy. Boy, they be getting really emotional. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? What the fuck you? Like, listen, just imagine you being in the house. He got a lot of these dudes ain't got no women. But if they did have a woman, they ain't got no woman. But if they did have a woman, baby mama coming home, you know what I mean? Baby mama coming home. She coming home. She just won first place in the one leg up contest. She won first place in the one leg up contest. You know, she worked hard to do the one leg up at the strip club. She don't came home, and then she see you in there. You got about 3-4 of your homeboys in there. The Section 8 apartment, all of it smell like weed, smell like Indo, smell like Reggie, all smell like Reggie. You got a PS3, because a lot of niggas say you can't say PS5. These dudes can't even afford a PS5. But, you know, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. You got a PS3 or 4. They playing that all goddamn day with their homeboys, looking at their baby mama crazy, and she see him like playing the video, and he's arguing with a nigga on Twitter. Like, these dudes be multitasking. They argue with you on multiple platforms. Like, these dudes, they argue with you in Reddit. They argue with you on Twitter. They argue with you on Facebook boxing groups. They argue with you on YouTube in the chat. Like, dude, you are on 4 different social media platforms arguing, debating with somebody, and 3 of the platforms you threaten the dude, telling them you gonna pull up. Like, come on, man. True. Like, these dudes, I ain't gonna lie, these dudes talented now. They talented in a motherfucker. Like, wait a minute. Nigga, listen, how are you debating 4 different people on 4 different platforms? Yeah, old pussy ass nigga, I'm coming over. I'm finna pull up on your fuck ass right now. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to this whole ass nigga on Twitter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nigga, shut up. Bitch, you's a bitch. Who you talking to now? Oh, I'm talking to the other nigga on Facebook. Okay, are you debating the dudes on Facebook and Twitter? Yeah, 2 different niggas. Yeah. Whole ass nigga, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna hit the thumbs down button. I ain't gonna hit the like button, nigga. I ain't gonna hit the like button, and I'm gonna unsubscribe soon as the live end. Well, who are you talking about now? Oh, I'm arguing with some whole ass nigga on YouTube. Damn, so you arguing on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook? Yeah, I'm arguing 3 different platforms. You know, oh yeah, and I'm having an exchange on a nigga on Reddit as well. So you arguing on 4 different platforms. What you got? What kind of phone that is? This an iPhone 6. True. Nigga, you got an iPhone 6? It's hey, nigga, you got an iPhone 6 in 2020. You might well say 2023. Yeah, I got an iPhone 6, dog. Right now, I got an iPhone 6. Right now, I'm pulling up on all these whole ass niggas. Hey, nigga, drop the addy. Nigga, I bet I pull up. Soon as my baby mama come home and let me hold the car. Nigga, I bet I pull up. For the argument, these niggas. Nigga, tell me drop the addy. Hey, Quinn say, he said that BLTV guy just said, yeah, that nigga cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Nigga talking about some drop the addy. Hey, they go, hey, Brady, well, you right. Yeah, drop the addy. Boy, hush. Nigga, hey, listen. Arguing, just imagine that. Nigga got an iPhone 6. How about he gonna pull up? He said iPhone SE from Metro PC. Hey, Eric, nigga got an iPhone 6 in 2022-23. Talking about, hey, here you go right here. This is my old iPhone. Which one is it? This is an iPhone 6 right here, I think. No, this is an iPhone 7 Plus. This is an iPhone 7 Plus, right? Nigga, you got an iPhone. Here you go. You can see the back, because you know this is an iPhone 11. I'm finna upgrade to a 14. But anyway, the nigga got an iPhone. Y'all think this is an iPhone 7 Plus. This is an iPhone 7. Nigga, you got an iPhone 7 Plus, and you talking about you gonna put a price on my head. What the nigga said, what the whole ass nigga from Brooklyn said called? Nigga, we got loan money. How you got loan money calling me from an iPhone 6? You know what I mean? Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna leave New York. And I ain't gonna come to Florida where you at Or have you come to New York? I'm gonna leave New York and go to Omaha, Nebraska, nigga. We gonna pull up, nigga. We gonna put the Magnum to your head with an iPhone 6. I'm just saying though, dog. You do know you gotta step your game up. You know, I don't know how you gonna. Good luck with that. I seriously doubt if you'd be successful. But hey, man, it is what it is. But I'm just saying though, I'm arguing with you all goddamn night. Babe, let me hold your phone. What? I'm on the phone with my mama. Let me hold the phone, babe. Let me hold the phone. So the nigga, just imagine. Nigga online arguing. Just imagine. He got 2 phones. He got 3 phones right here. He got his baby mama phone, his phone, the iPhone. He got his phone, the iPhone 6 that his mama bought for him. He got his baby mama Android phone, and then he got another phone, his homeboy phone. And he's debating. He got 3 different phones, having 3 different arguments, threatening 3 different niggas on 3 different social media platforms. This phone right here, he arguing with a nigga on Twitter. You know what I mean? This phone right here, he arguing with somebody in the chat on YouTube. This phone right here, he arguing with somebody in the Facebook group. Just imagine. True. Oh, whole ass nigga, I'm finna send a gun emoji right now. What's a nigga? I'm sending a gun emoji right now. Okay, what that nigga said on YouTube? Hold on. I sent that already. That's been sent. Okay, yeah, nigga, what's up, nigga? YouTube, what's happening? Yeah, in the chat. Yeah, nigga, gang. Yeah, nigga, keep every name out your mouth. Nigga, keep every name out your gang, nigga, gang. Hold on, whole ass nigga said something on the Facebook group. Yeah, nigga, what's up? Yeah, what's happening? Nigga, yeah, what nigga, I got shooters on me. Yeah, nigga, I'm coming over there right now. Yeah, hell yeah, nigga, what's up? Hold on, the whole nigga responded back on Twitter. Yeah, nigga, what you said? Bro, come on, man. True. This what you got going. This what you got going on. Like, I'm dead ass serious, bro. This what you got going on, bro. He said, not have 3 or 5 days. He said, they ain't here right now, Coach, so they hot. True. Just imagine, motherfucker threatening you with 3 different phones. Baby mama phone. No, here you go. Baby mama got the latest phone. She got the real phone. Baby mama phone, his homeboy phone, and his phone his iPhone 7. No, iPhone, he got an iPhone 6, this is iPhone 7 Plus. Arguing. He got 2 hands right here. Yeah, whole ass nigga, I'm trying to tell you, boy. I ain't got about 140 characters on Twitter. Yeah, no, nigga, check left hook, nigga. Check left hook. I swear to God, dog, nigga, you ain't ready to die? You ain't ready to die? Nigga, shut up. Why? I swear to God, I'm finna murk you right now. Hold on, what the whole ass nigga said? Oh shit, this nigga, what is? Oh Lord have mercy. But the whole ass nigga trying to block me. You better not block me, nigga. You better not block me in YouTube. You better not block me. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. The nigga said something on Facebook. I need to they gonna pull up. Oh, ass nigga, I'm gonna throw the phone at the camera. Throw the phone at the camera. Hey, motherfucker throwing the phone at the camera. Throw the phone at the camera, talking all that flim flam, hollering about what they gonna do. You know what I mean? Well, don't know a goddamn thing about boxing. You know what I mean? Baby, come on. Baby, come to bed. Won't you come to bed? Baby, come. Let's celebrate. You know, baby, I won the Tootsie Roll contest. Babe. I won the Tootsie Roll contest. Yeah, you know, I did my thing, babe. Yeah, you got some money? Yeah, I got some money. Always getting money from your baby mama. Always, nigga ain't never got no money. He got to always get money from his baby mama. Babe, let me borrow $70. I pay it back to you. You know, she know you ain't gonna pay her back. Every time nigga always turn around begging his baby mama for some money. You know what I mean? You know, begging his baby mama for some money. More than likely, the nigga trying to be especially if it's a dude like he 35 and down, more than likely he trying to be a rapper. Babe, I need you to believe in me. Like Beyonce believe in Jay-Z, babe. We trying to be the next Beyonce and Jay-Z. Wait a minute. I think they are billionaires. We live in the Section 8 apartment. I'm the only one that's working right now. Made a lot of, I'm working at the hospital right now. I'm driving the school bus right now. I'm the one that's working. You ain't doing the goddamn thing. So, you want me to, babe, I need you to listen, babe. I'm finna go to the studio. I just made, I'm finna go to the studio, babe. I'm finna go to the studio. I made this song, this old hoe ass nigga named Coach Malachi Williams. I can't stand that hoe ass nigga. I got this whole nigga. I'm finna go to the studio and diss, babe. Cause the nigga say he finna go to the studio and put out a diss track on me. He said he finna put out a diss track on me, babe. So I want to beat the nigga to it. I want to beat the nigga to it. What I'm gonna do, babe, I'm finna go to the studio and I need you to let me borrow some money for studio time.
True.
Babe, I need to let you, cause I can't let this whole nigga drop a track before me. I cannot let this whole nigga drop a track before me, babe. Babe, listen, let me borrow $75, babe. I'm finna go to, pay for the studio time. You know what I mean? You know, nigga in the studio, oh, whole ass nigga Coach Malachi. Oh, whole ass nigga Coach Malachi. I'ma pull up. Oh, whole ass nigga Coach Malachi. Oh, whole ass nigga Coach Malachi. I'ma pull up. Send them gun emojis. Threaten that nigga. Call him on the phone. Gotta let him know. We deep. Better not come to the fight. Gang. Hey, gang. That nigga scared. Throw your set up. Nigga got a ball money from the baby mama. Want to go to the studio? Man, sit your head down. Goddamn well. Man, sit your head down somewhere. That's some niggas be over there following the Alphabet Boys. They be following the Alphabet Boys. They be over there with Drew Titan, his bitch ass, BLTB, all of them. They be over there with them niggas, Jabba the Hutt, all of them. Them the niggas that nigga, you're cool. Shut up, nigga. I swear to God, we see you there. We gonna pull up. We gonna do this and do that. Nigga, we gonna pull up. Throw them balls on them. Let's get them. You a hoe. You's a bitch. I'ma pull up. Don't come to the fight. Boy, you scared. You know what time it is. You's a hoe. Niggas be believing that shit. They gonna say it so much, they start believing that shit. Like, this nigga really believing this shit he talking about too.
True.
Hey, I'm going to the studio. I'm finna drop a diss track for real though. I am dead ass serious. Y'all think I'm clowning. I'm dead ass serious. I'm finna drop a diss track for real though. Fuck that. I'm finna start back rapping. He said the only drop they got is the clobber foaming out the mouth. Going out of retirement. 48 years old, nigga. I'm going back in the studio. 48 years old. I'm going back in the studio. I'm gonna go platinum in the hood. You can believe that. I'm gonna go platinum in the hood. Facts. Ain't that what them niggas be saying? Facts. Why are you over here, my nigga? Facts. And I want to yeah, babe, good looking out, babe. Them $75 came in handy. Not really. This is what I did, babe. I took 70 and put that on studio time. How much that 70 get? The studio time is $35 an hour. So what I did was I got 75 from you, right? I needed 2 hours. I needed an hour to lay my verse, and then I needed an hour for the engineer to put down a good mix. Normally, engineers need longer than that, but a lot of times while the rapper's rapping, because I used to be an engineer. I went to Full Sail. I worked at Circle House before. I worked at the Hit Factory in North Miami. on the second floor in Studio B. If you ever been in the Hit Factory in North Miami, you know what I'm talking about. Studio B is upstairs on the second floor. Studio A is right when you walk inside the lobby. And Studio A is right next to the reception desk. When you walk in, it'll be to your left. But anyways, I did some everything, right? Yeah, so nigga, babe. I had an hour. Hey, check this out. Hey, the nigga don't even have his rap written. He gotta go in the studio, write the rap in there, write the rap while he in there, right? Later verse down. Nigga want auto-tune on there. He want a whole lot for $70. You ain't got the 2 hour studio time. You can't even block no studio time. Normally when you block some time, you can block it in 4 and 8 hour increments, right? Okay, I got a 4 hour block, got the studio block for 4 hours or 8 hours for the day, right? You know what I mean? So you can do it like that. Nigga don't block 2 hours in. You know, he a gangster rapper. He got too much going on. He a gangster rapper today. You know, he a gangster rapper today. Nigga holler about gang, gun emojis, always talk about guns and fire. When I see you, you better have it on you. Drop the Addy. Just all this crazy shit. This shit ain't got nothing to do with boxing, dog. True. Hey, let's give everybody a round of applause. Shit ain't got nothing to do with boxing. Yeah, man. Yeah. He lied to say niggas be dusty. Niggas be dusty talking all that shit. Hey, listen. The dudes, the guys who got money, who got stuff going on, you don't see them online on YouTube arguing, debating. I mean, just threatening niggas online. They ain't doing that, dog. I told you, the broke niggas be doing the most, bro. They do the most. True. I just showed you what they doing. 3 cell phones, debating. They argue with it. They argue with somebody on Twitter, threatening them. Argue with somebody on the Facebook group, threatening them. Argue with somebody on YouTube in the chat, talking trash, threatening them too. You can't beat them. True. Can't beat them. So anyways, wrap this up. Now when you see Tank Davis, I'm gonna show you guys this again. When you see Tank Davis, because he deleted this tweet. When you see him tweet something and delete it because of the NDA clause, the non-disparagement clause that I told you, that I read you guys in the beginning. You know what I mean? What's a non-disparagement? We wrote that down. We wrote that down right here. Non-disparagement is a clause. A non-disparagement clause is a part of an agreement between an employer, meaning a promoter or a financial advisor, and an employee. In this case, it would be the fighter, even though a fighter is a 1099, even though the fighter is a 1099, he's an independent contractor. So what it is it's a clause, part of an agreement between a promoter and a fighter that states that the fighter will not speak negatively about the company, the promotion of the company, or financial advisory company in any form of communication. That means you cannot badmouth your current or former employers leaders. So if let's say you're a former Mayweather Promotions fighter, you don't like them anymore, they did some fuck shit, you can't come out and say anything bad about them because of the non-disparagement clause, right? You say, so that's what this is, right? So you can't say anything about your current or former employers or promoters or financial advisors, leaders, products, or services in any way. No telling your friends what a buffoon your boss is. Oh, I don't like Floyd, man. No, he always stuttering. Telling something. Like I said before, the nigga ain't do nothing for me. You can't say none of that, right? No posting rants about the company on social media. So when Tank posts something on social media, he deletes it because of this. I'm pretty sure this is why he does it. And I don't know Tank. I don't know nobody on this team. But I'm telling you, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. More than likely, this is why he's doing this here. No posting rants about the company on social media. No talking to reporters about corporate practices that would reflect poorly on the company. You see what I'm saying? Non-disparagement clause is also known as a restrictive covenant along with the non-compete and non-solicitation agreements. With a non-disparagement clause, you are restricting yourself from criticizing the business. You can't criticize the promotional company. That's why, call Al, cab, big, I'm that thing. Yeah. You that's what you better be saying. Complying with this clause and making sure you do not breach part of the agreement between the parties. Now, Agent Broner didn't give a damn, but Agent Broner always came back and said he apologized and had to say he was sorry. He said, you get a job or a severance package and the company gets your mouth zipped on anything negative you perceive during your time at the company. So this is why I take deletes his tweets. Let's give everybody a round of applause. So it is what it is, man. So doggone Booker Ray, man, Tank gone. The man want to get his termination papers, man. Y'all ain't gave him his papers yet, man. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. If he's a free agent, why does he need termination papers?
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard Ellerbe, why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
There ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard Ellerbe, why you always talking about?
It is what it is, man. Once again, it's on to our boy, man, Coach Malachi Williams, man. We're gonna keep it cracking like, and we're gonna make it do what it do. And shout out to my dog. Hopefully, man, Tank Davis can finally be free. We want to see him be free, man. Free Tank Davis, free Tank, hashtag free Tank Davis, man.
Now with African dance, hold on to shoulder up, and just special expression. One leg.
Yeah, tell them niggas like to be threatening motherfuckers all the time.
Stop. No. Don't try to break this up, Cassandra. He was tough online in my comment section on Instagram. Now he quiet now that we face to face. No, look at my eyes and reflect, player. Keep that same energy, playboy.
Yeah, man, keep that same
Who
energy.
you is, DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
I ain't saying
Kid
that.
Capri?
I didn't say
Huh? Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Well, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. I tell you something.
Money, you know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to my dog Booker Ray, man. I got a lot of love for Booker Ray. Y'all know Booker Ray Leonard is the best promoter in America. I can't even say that shit with a straight face. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
All you motherfuckers be coming up and trying to threaten a nigga. I want to tell you something. Don't ever bring your ass back over here until you learn what a check left hook is. Okay?
Don't ever come by here. Okay?
It is what it is.
Wish you could work it the way I do, but you can't. You're begging me not to leave you, and I refuse to let you go.
You ain't got to like it, nigga, but respect it.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog, Johnny Rice, man. Shout out to Johnny Rice.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
But the Wakanda nigga killer is in the building. And I mean that. Oh, Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga Coach Malachi Williams, I'm gonna put them paws on him. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh, Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead. Oh, Lord. Niggas be barking till they be face to face with you. Hit him with the quarter blood. We gonna hit him with the quarter blood technique.
I am a chain belt in Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was my teacher. Watch this. What? quarter blood technique. You do that, a quarter blood will drop out of a person's body.
Because I'm a karate man, you know. I got to unload that skit. I got that skit too, man. Shout out to my dog, Jamal.
We're the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Hello. Hey man, it is what it is. Once again, it's on the William signing out. Do with it today, USA Boxing. Let's go ahead and make it do what it do, man. It is what it is, man. Yes, sir. We're going to make it do what it do. We see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to keep it cracking like it, man. You know what it is. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. Shout out to my dog, Knockdown 305, Dade County's finest. It is what it is.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.